one.
Yo! What the fuck is up, man? Welcome back to the Wake and Bake Kids. I'm the host, Blind James, like fucking always. Yeah! Coming at you from the underground. Nah, man, but we are down here live. We're live in the fucking oven right now. As you can hear, the signature sounds of the Wake and Bake happening. Lots of coughing, bowls being set on tables, lighters being this. Do a lot of that. But yeah, dude, we're back here. And you guys know where you can find our show on Instagram. That's at the Wake and Bake OH. The Wake, the letter N, Bake OH. Give us a follow. You can find out all of our upcoming events and stuff on there. We do promos, bong snaps. We post memes, and we pretty much just push good fucking music, art, and entertainment to anybody who wants to check out some cool shit. And then you can also watch our live streams, check out our content on Facebook and YouTube. And that's at The Wake and Bake with Blind James. That's the same thing. The Wake, letter N, Bake with Blind James. Facebook, YouTube. And you can also listen on your favorite streaming platform where our fucking co-host, Don Cooch, gets all of that wonderful audio cleaned up, put up there for y'all to listen. Go back, check out The Trigger, who we had on last week. Those guys were fucking incredible. Amazing performance. They beat the shit out of each other during and after the performance. Very notable performance. It was quite entertaining, sir. And I love that. And then last but not least, you're going to pop over to patreon.com/blindjames. Hook it up with that donation. Help us keep our show afloat. Keep bringing you dope-ass interviews like the one we're bringing you this evening from the oven. And with me, as always, is the man, the legend, the Don fucking Cooch. What's going on, dude?
Is that me?
I think so.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, with that, I've only been introing you like that for the last 177 episodes.
Am I Henry Mayo?
Oh, who is the real Don Cooch?
You're my coach?
Ooh, you are coach though, for sure, dude. Man, you're all those things, dog. It depends. I think it depends on which region of the U.S. we're in.
Yeah, that's
true. That's what.
If
really
I'm on the West Coast, I'm Henry Mayo.
Henry Mayo comes out strong on the West Coast, dude. Young Henry, man. And you guys know where you can find Cooch on Instagram is at Don_Cooch, K-O-O-C-H. Man, hit him up for all your recording needs. And then we got our extraordinarily producer extraordinaire, fucking Waldo. What's up, dude?
Why not?
You chilling back there?
I am.
Yeah.
Chilling like a villain, dude.
Fuck you. Man, are you happy to be back in the oven finally?
I am. I missed it.
I miss the oven too, man. It's good times in here. I miss sitting at the old fucking Johnny Carson desk, doing the fucking thing, running the Wake and Bake from over here. I absolutely love being down here in the oven. And you guys know where you can find Waldo on Instagram at PartyWithWaldo. And then off mic and off camera is also our new producer, Jake Pastor. What's going on, my dude? Oh, that's right on, man. Yeah, Jake, you can find him. I don't actually know your Instagram, Jake. What is it?
Just Jake Pastor Audio.
Jake Pastor Audio. And you know what? You hit him up. So you go to Cooch, you get your shit recorded and mixed. And then you want to get it mastered, you go to fucking Jake Pastor Audio. All right? And then he'll also, you already know, man, if you're getting booked in at Stella's Music Club, who backs the Wake and Bake, which is also the club that I manage the booking for. It's funny how that works out, huh? Yeah, man, you guys will. Jake will be the one getting your messages and helping me get you guys booked in. So, again, man, hit us up on any platform. And then you can also email bookingstellas@gmail.com.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
We will get your band in there, throw you on a good date. We even got some national bands coming in. We're looking for some openers. So, keep that in mind. And with us in the oven this evening, the interview that I've been doing the stupid long intro to get to. It's all part of the game, dude.
Make them sweat.
That's what it is, dude.
Sweating right now.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You got to keep them roped in. Here they are, dude. Audience of Rain. What the fuck is up, guys? Woo!
Clap for yourself. Hey, man. You know.
Hey.
You gotta be
Was that Matt, dude?
Yeah, goddamn it, man.
Dude, Matt!
Here we go. You just hug yourself a fucking great.
You just clap for yourself, dude. That's like me being like, welcome to the Wake and Bake with Blind James.
Yeah.
Fucking love that guy. Oh, dude.
Record an audience track that way doesn't feel so.
I think we should do that from now on.
Like tracks.
This is
People are about to think we're fucking special, dude. They are. I mean, why do you guys just keep clapping after everybody's name all the fucking
Everyone
time?
gets claps.
Right,
Thank you,
dude.
everybody.
These guys are hype
Everyone
as
gets
fuck
the
about.
clap. Everyone gets the clap.
No, we don't.
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Dude, we just spread the. We spread the clap in here, guys. I love it. Dude, Audience of Rain, man, tell people where they can find you and how to spell your band name. Is it R-A-I-N? Is it R-E-G-I-N? You know, is it the... I said R-E-G-I-N. Regan? Oh, is it? It's because that one band is spelled like that. It fucked me up.
Rain Fire. Oh, that's a movie. Never mind.
Whatever,
Hopefully
dude. I don't know,
yeah.
man. Tell the people where they can find you guys, though.
Audience of Rain. I think it's just Facebook at Audience of Rain. Twitter is AOR official. Instagram, I believe, is the same thing.
You can just type in Audience of Rain.
It'll
but
pop right up.
We're the only band named Audience of Rain.
So it
it's
helps.
That's
it makes
good.
it very easy to find.
Yeah, I know.
fucking awesome.
That definitely helped me today when I was doing my research and I was running through your guys' Spotify and I just tell my fucking Google Home thing to play Audience of Rain, and if there's any bands that have anything even like-minded or close to the name that I'm looking for, it will play that instead of what I'm looking for. So for you guys, it played right away.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was thoroughly
Could be
fucking satisfied with your Backstreet Boys cover.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a lot of fun to
It was
make.
fun.
That.
Yeah.
Whoa. Heard myself. Fuck.
It's getting weird.
I was like,
here.
that guy's voice is fucking annoying. Jesus.
Turn
And
this
then-
show off.
Right, then I realized it was myself. So, dude, yeah, I was a big fan of that. How did that come about? How did you guys land on Backstreet Boys? Because I'm a huge fan of boy bands and 90s pop.
Well, we wanted to cover something, but like when we would cover something, we like doing like older songs, like songs that like people our
Songs
age
that
when they're
matter.
younger, they'll be like, "Oh my god, I remember that song."
My revelation with it was we've always wanted to do a Backstreet cover, but we just never came around to it. And originally, it started as working on a Halsey cover. That
That's
just
gay.
didn't kind of come through.
Everybody's covering Halsey, man. You don't,
That's
don't
why I
get,
wanted
don't get
to
on
go
that,
get
man.
Backstreet cover
Don't ride that
often,
dick.
so-
But I was at a Day to Remember concert up in Michigan, and in between, it was right after Papa Roach ended. A Day to Remember's about to come on, and a Backstreet Boys song came on, and like
Yes.
the whole
went
audience
hard.
was just
Went nuts.
singing it all together. I'm like, everybody knows this song. I was like, no matter what, like this is still like kind of our generation. Like it's one of them throwbacks now. Like they're like, oh fuck, I remember that. Like kind
Yeah.
of whoever you were. So it's easy to throw to anybody. So.
That's what I noticed that at House of Blues for the Motionless in White. Fucking who else did that show?
Beartooth.
Yeah, hey, thanks,
Yeah.
dude. Help me out on that one. Yeah, in between Motionless and Beartooth, they kicked on Disturbed, and the whole place was going just as hard for that playing
Oh, it's
over the
crazy
PA.
how, like, one song could like at a show or something just like make everybody go nuts.
Everybody was singing
Cody
it
and
and
I-
doing all the fucking dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they were all. But like, it was fun to hear everybody know every word to all the verses too and keep jamming. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, this doesn't happen normally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last year Cody and I went to Sonic Temple because I just happened to get a free ticket for Sunday, so we got to see Foo Fighters.
Oh, that's one band that I haven't gotten to hear live, and they're definitely on the list.
It was incredible, dude. But there was an evacuation, so we had to get out.
It was like,
what happened?
The wind
Stormed
was.
out.
I
It was
love
stupid.
Ohio.
Yeah. But we just went back to the car. We thought that his car was stolen because
I just
we were
lost
fucked up.
my
We could
car
not
for like a
find his
fucking
car.
hour is all.
We had like 5 people helping
And
us
then
look
yeah,
for
these
this
people were like,
car.
yeah, dude, we'll help you find your car. We're
They
wandering.
have like easy, good parking there at Sonic Temple. Like,
We were
that's
pretty
not like.
fucked up.
it was. We got there and we had to park real far away in the fairgrounds.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know. I was like,
Like,
fucking
shit,
car
damn,
We're just wandering
son.
back and forth. I'm like, it's fucking gone, man. Car's gone.
Yeah, when we were walking back, there was these people, they were all like
Oh, they're really mad.
tailgating.
Other people that couldn't find their cars.
You
guys just made a fucking group of nomadic
They knew where they were.
lost souls who couldn't find their fucking vehicles home, stuck in Columbus.
They were just all like fucking like dancing and throwing down to walk.
Yes.
Like it's just like very like community kind of thing. Like everybody knows that song.
That reminds me
They're-
of the trailer park.
What?
Yeah, just throwing down out front. like tailgating, having a cookout, and then like you and like 9 of your cousins, you know.
Not your
Are you making fun of my family, dude?
I didn't hear no draw.
Are you part of the Redneck Yacht Club?
Dude, I fucking love that song, dude.
I remember that song.
Redneck Yacht Club, you know that one?
I
Get
remember
your
it.
Johnson, your Mercury, your Reverend Roof fired up. Get your body young. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Jump on over, toss us a line. Oh, dude, I sing for a country band called 10 Gallon Hat. It's not a real band, but I wish it was.
That would be dope.
You want to start it with me?
Could be a possibility.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got another band going that I'm putting together. I think we have about 36 members now. It's called Celtic Wook.
Please elaborate.
Well, it started off as me wanting to have like the first real like good deathcore, like strong metal, reggae, hippie band. All right, like
That took a twist.
right.
With a bit of hip hop.
Yeah, so Celtic, you know, for
funky.
that,
Celtic
because
death metal, reggae.
Throw some
hip-hop.
Sinatra
right,
in there.
because that's where the Celtic,
Celtic.
right. So
Where
the
you get the drums and shit.
now hold on, let me say we
I'll
had
play the steel drum.
hold on now we had the Celtic part came in because you know that's Viking as fuck, that's metal, that's good shit, and then Wook is I don't know if you guys are hip. Do you know what a Wook is? Nope. Yeah, no clue. All right.
Mine just goes right to Wookiee.
Yeah, well, yes, so that's where it came from. Waldo, you want to hop on a mic and describe a Wook?
So it's
Make sure you're on a mic.
I'm scared.
Like real fucking.
So Waldo's going to describe
derogatory
it.
term for a hippie.
They're real hairy and smell bad.
Oh, like a Wookiee? Like a Wookiee.
Like
Yeah.
a Wookiee.
Oh,
And they're
holy
usually
shit.
asking you if they can bum a smoke or hit your bowl.
Oh, so like the gas station folk.
Or Nelson's Ledges.
Or like
Yeah,
the
oh, yeah,
guys
that
who
is
like sit
Nelson
out at the
Ledges.
gas station on the curb.
Have you ever
Everyone's
been to
seen-
Nelson's Ledges?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
got lost in the dark.
Well, anybody that strolled up to you while you were lost is a Wook.
Oh God, I was a Wook once.
You were-
Yeah, you
Fuck.
were. You were Wook
Holy
lifing, dude,
shit.
for sure.
Wook as fuck.
Wook as fuck, dude. Good job. Did you have shoes on?
I was in a morph suit.
What?
Hold on. What?
Rewind. Start from the beginning. So you're going to Nelson's for what?
It was the second EST Fest.
Okay, good
And,
times.
It was like nighttime came down. Like I had a morph suit. Like so my it was just all blue. So it was like one of those suits that just your whole body is whatever color the suit is.
I'm just picturing Cody in a morph suit.
And someone signed it, and I was like, oh fuck! I was like, I'm gonna get everybody just walk around, get everybody to sign it. But then eventually, like, there's no lights or anything in Nelson's when it gets dark, so it was really late, and I just couldn't fucking find where I was going. I was just wandering the fucking forest
Were you on drugs?
in my morph suit. I actually wasn't. No.
Why not?
You're at Nelson's.
I was drinking moonshine, but
All right, that's understandable.
That's
That's a hard
Oh,
That's
Johnny,
yeah.
Johnny.
Oh yeah, yes it
Yeah.
is. Good call, Waldo. You can tell which of us in the room have been to
Honestly,
rehab.
even sober, this dude is fucking goofy.
He actually is.
I don't mean to be.
Did you go get lost in the woods?
Yeah, yeah,
Regularly.
Yeah. Wooktastic.
One of my favorite things I've
It's
ever heard him
fucking dark
say
and
was
I've never been
teamwork makes my peen hurt.
One of the funny, Jake told me a good teamwork thing the other
We're
day.
just playing like video games or something, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, I was
Jake,
like, oh, fuck.
Jake was telling me this story about this guy that he worked with once upon a time, who said he had like a saying. He was like, for his whole life he had been saying it. You could just tell, I guess. But the dude had said, "Teamwork makes the dream awesome."
What?
I was like, Ish, bro, I had never heard that in my entire life. Teamwork makes the dream work, bro. He's like, oh, dude, that's pretty cool. I never heard that before. I was like, are you fucking
That's the dream awesome.
Teamwork makes the dream awesome.
I've never,
Teamwork
That
makes my
rhymes.
peen hurt.
That's
what he always said.
different. That's different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not wrong,
It's not wrong.
but like, that wasn't it though, dude.
It's obviously just pointed out
Did it
stuff
fucking
with me.
You're just taking it that one step further. Like, it doesn't work, but it's awesome.
you used the wrong one. You fucked
No,
up.
no matter what, it's just like it's just awesome because it's teamwork.
Yeah, I agree
You
with
know,
that.
it's like cool. Fuck yeah, bring it all
why were
together
you wearing a
together.
morph suit?
Whatever.
Ray, where'd the morph suit come in though?
Oh, I just got at a Halloween store, and I was
Okay.
like, "Oh, this seems like the perfect fucking place to take it for the." and put
I
it on.
agree. I
don't know.
agree, 100%.
And I was like, "I'm gonna get everybody to sign it," so I still have it, and just people walked around and signed the morph suit.
You should bring that to all festivals you go to.
Sign me.
And just have everybody sign you.
Sign
You should be the morph suit guy.
I would like to do that. That'd be really fun.
I'm saying.
That'd be
Yes.
exciting. Very exciting.
Excited in
I still like to go back to
you
EST Fest again, man. The second time I went back, I missed the whole fucking concert because
What?
I fucking slept through it.
Jesus Christ. Good.
Yeah, didn't
I got really fucked up during the day and passed out, and the girl I was dating at the time, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna set an alarm." I was like, "Oh, this is cool, yeah, and we'll be up in time." And eventually, we wake up. It's like almost 11 o'clock. I hear it in the distance. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Didn't
I was like,
he
"We
play
missed
in
the
his
whole
whole band,
damn
like-
thing." Yeah, no, and then like they were like crazy throughout the whole night, and I was already mad as hell, and they're like fucking driving around all our fucking tents, and I didn't know like it was them, and I came out of my tent, I'm like shirtless, just in my shorts, I'm screaming and yelling. It's like him and like all of his buddies and everything, and I'm like, oh fuck,
You're like, what the
I
fuck?
fucking just yelled at him, "Go fucking whatever."
At his own fucking festival.
Right.
Like, hey, fuck you,
Get
guy.
out of here, boy.
Fuck you,
I
buddy.
paid for this
Go
tent
home,
site.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Fucking
No, man,
throw it.
EST Fest, isn't it going back to Nelson's this year? Or is it
Is
staying at the...
I
No,
think it's gonna
oh,
be
no,
at,
the Gathering is going back to the
Yeah,
Legends.
the
Yeah, you want me to fill the next one up?
Allowed back.
Yeah, dude, if you want to, go ahead.
I got you.
The last
Yeah.
time they were there, they put the stage into the quarry.
Hey Cody, can you
Whoa.
grab that
Pretty
ashtray?
awesome. Like,
Or any of you guys into... what are you guys' like favorite types of music and your mainstays?
Cody could start with it.
Cody?
Oh,
Any
yeah.
of you?
Well, for me, I mean, I listen.
I listen to
truly
everything.
listen. I
What's the
truly
top
do.
5 in your Spotify right now? Who's the last 5 bands you listen
I
to?
don't use Spotify.
Whatever you listen to your shit on YouTube,
fuck.
whatever.
I use
CDs.
Amazon Music. Let me see what it is.
Wow, you're a fucking rare breed, dude.
I know.
Let
it
me
could
tell
be
you.
fucked though because
You're wearing more
It's-
suits. You're using Amazon Music, dude. You're a red. Do you have a Yahoo account too?
fuck no.
You're
Oh,
a fucking
man.
rebel, dude.
let's see.
He still uses AOL.
Well, last
I
night your
probably-
Ron
brother-
can
well,
use the
last
home
night-
phone when he's on the computer at his house.
Hey, when you're in your
recently-
fucking cabin in the woods,
I love that shit though. I would live in a cabin in the
I
woods.
can fucking tell, dude.
Fucking-
I got
I mean-
you. I pretty much understand you right now.
Today I listened to Bad Omens and NF.
Oh, I love Bad Omens, dude.
Bad Omens is a
And
shit.
They're
then-
fucking dope.
Well, last night, then your brother was like, play a bunch of country. I was like, hell yeah.
What you got going on there?
We did
Some Luke
Cody,
Bryan?
No, Cody Jinks, Coulter Wall,
Yeah, I
Steel
got Cody Jinks,
Drivers,
yeah.
Tyler Childers. Oh, then we had Bad Wolves,
Bad Wolves is aight.
a band
Yeah.
called Dayseeker, who I just discovered.
Dayseeker is sick.
And
They're
I
old
just
school.
heard like a song by him recently, and then I started looking at other shit, and I was like, oh, this is fucking cool. So I've been listening to them like this past.
You know, a
week.
band you need to check out that you might dig is, did you ever get into Haste the Day?
I've
heard of
listened to them.
Yeah, check those dudes out, man.
I will.
Yeah, you get into some of that shit.
But yeah, that's right. They got country. I love country, but like rock, hard rock. That's where I like my heart
It's
is
for
sure,
me. It's
but
hard to get
you know.
anything past radio country, man. I don't know where to find good like
It is
up and
hard.
coming
Outlaw
country.
It is hard to find like that older style, but like with modern artists.
Well, Wheeler
It's
Walker
like-
Jr. is the
real
only
hidden.
thing I can think of right now.
Mhm.
Because I fuck with Wheeler Walker.
You got greens, my dude.
Oh shit! Right on. I like it over
Yep,
there.
right there.
Yep, right there.
Boom! I click like a
What about
fucking
you? What's in
kitty.
your,
Snap
you
that.
spilled a fuck ton of your
Yeah,
weed,
let's
dude.
run it down the
Got
line.
a whole other bowl right there in your fucking leg.
Yeah.
Shit. You spilled that much.
For me, top 5?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What,
so
are
you're Spotify.
what are you into?
Bad Omens. I've been really fucking with them recently.
So you guys are obviously on a kick right now.
Oh, dude, I love it.
All right, cool.
4 Years Strong, especially the new shit. Like,
We just hit them up about trying to get them into our club.
oh, they're amazing.
We
be
would
dope.
love to get 4 Years
Oh.
Strong at Stella's Music Club, located at East 9th, downtown Cleveland.
Hey, shameless plug.
Always, dude. I fucking plug my shit to everybody
Dude, you
24/7. I'll be on the phone with my grandma and be like, check out the Wake and Bake.
Hey, Grandma, check out
When
my
I
phone.
graduated, we have our graduation ceremony at the
Fucker, yeah.
Akron Civic Theater. And
Oh, good
they're
plug.
when you walk across the stage, they like have you write down like what you're gonna do after high school, and because it was a fucking theater full of people, I was like, I'm plugging the band.
Let's go to high school. Hell yeah, dude.
He's
I like
he's
your
gonna
fucking.
continue working with this band, Audience of Rain, and like
Yes.
I swore I could hear you cracking up. And it's a big fucking room. People are laughing.
I would have been I would have stood. You know how they're like, please hold your applause to the end. I would have gotten up and been like, fuck yeah! AOR!
Oh, man, I thought it was
I'm a fucking hype beast though,
I
dude.
remember that.
You never scared.
Yeah. Bad Omens, 4 years strong.
Keep talking dirty to me. Go ahead.
My like favorite band.
Siamese. Have you ever
Never heard.
Dude, they're like, I forget where from Europe, but
I think you said
they're
from
like,
Australia.
maybe they are from Australia. I don't know.
I love Australian
But,
bands, man. They
that
kill. Yo,
was-
Parkway Drive, Capture the Crown.
Parkway
Some
Drive
good
is dope.
shit.
They're like Issues in a way, but
I
like,
love Issues. That's one of my favorite bands,
but-
sir.
like they lean like
They're-
way poppier.
They're Danish.
It's like
I like.
if Justin Timberlake joined a metal band.
Yes.
It's like it's
Dude, you are.
That's pretty good.
You just, yeah.
they're Danish.
You heard Cooch, man. That sounds
Or
perfect for
Australian,
me.
We're not completely sure.
They're either Danish or Australian.
One or the other.
Probably neither, but we'll go with it. What about Kerbera? You like those dudes?
I don't know.
Kerbera?
Never heard.
Never heard.
Yeah.
Swedish band. Kind of that same like poppy metal. Very
Rock,
good.
though.
They fucking jam. But we're
Yeah.
gonna bring them to the club hopefully.
Oh, and Nine Shrines.
From Sweden.
Local
Yeah, I've been
dudes.
trying to get those guys on the Wake and Bake for so long. I've told like 4 other bands to get at them for me. I get
They're
nothing.
gnarly.
I get nothing.
What about Alteris?
They're
They're
alright.
fucking gnarly
I
too.
tried it. They keep
Weren't they
telling
doing
me.
work with Morgan Rose from Seven Dust?
I'm
I
not
remember-
sure.
I think
I know
saw
they just switched booking agencies to from who they went from 10 and 8 to who's on that who was doing the booking for like Capson and
Wait,
shit
I feel
like that.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, they booked for like Capson.
I remember seeing.
Who's the Dance Gavin Dance guy's other band?
Tillian?
Shit. Not Tillian. The Screamer dude's got another. Cianvar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they rep all those like bands and Polithia and shit like that. I think it might be Artery Global.
I thought Artery dissolved.
They did into Dynamic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah, that's
Jake,
what happened
yeah.
there.
But regardless, yeah, dude. But that's that. They flipped management, but Alteris is another one who it's like those guys. I'd love to get them on the show, but it's like, you know, it's hit or
Didn't we
miss.
play
They're-
a fucking Battle of the Bands with them? Like way back in the day. At JB's.
What year did you guys graduate?
They
Me, I had
graduated
13.
13. I was 14.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are young.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Wait, are you guys allowed to smoke weed?
You're my
I'm fucking with you. I'm saying.
Dude, my mom was watching.
Dude, don't tell your mom, man. You're gonna get grounded. Alright, but back to where we were at. Let's get those fucking last 2 bands in there, man.
Last 2.
Hit me with it.
How many did I?
3. The last one was Siamese, and I gotta check them out.
We're listing 5.
The last one was Nine
I-
Shrines.
9 Shrines, that's what it was. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, you even named 2, and I was off of.
I know you said 3 and I
Oh my god! I'm
Dude.
like, go ahead. Name
Listen,
7
there
of your
was
top
more.
favorite bands.
Listen, it's a
Give me
show with
7
stoners.
bands.
It's expected.
Yeah,
So-
dude. Well, that's my thing. Is I don't.
favorite bands.
Let's
The
just
Data
keep
That's
going.
what it is.
Mine.
Oh, Data Remember,
I love
good. They're
them.
very,
Data Remember
very
is-
influential for sure.
Yes.
Definitely.
Seven Dust is always the biggest for me.
Ooh.
They're like my all-time. Like they're one of those bands I could see over and over again, just because like I think the musicianship is incredible. Clint Lowry is one of the best songwriters like in the hard rock area, in my opinion. Like I don't know, I just love Seven Dust.
Fucks with it. Fucks with it, man. All right, I'm looking forward to that Breaking Benjamin Bush show. I just caught.
Ooh.
Breaking
That's gonna be
Benjamin's
awesome.
another one
Just
of my
cop
big
tickets to
favorite
that.
bands.
Oh, yeah, I love Breaking Benjamin for sure. Did one of our buddies used to drum for them or something, Cooch?
Is it
Yeah.
Chad?
Mike used to.
or Mike?
Mike Gibson?
Yeah, Mike Gibson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure he drummed for them?
For Breaking Benjamin?
Yeah.
Because there's someone
all right, there
that
you go.
Ryan knows.
That's Chad.
I think he was more of a touring drummer though with them. I don't think he was actually creating with them. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
Chad's the guy from Elyria.
Okay.
Yeah.
He graduated. Yeah, he went to E High. He graduated with my cousin Jody. But anyway, I fucking digress. Yeah, that Breaking Benjamin, man. And I like their new that new album that they redid, the Aurora album.
Red Cold River was one of my favorites.
I was
Under Oath.
I like the one I like off of as from Aurora or from that last album Ember.
From the acoustic thing.
Aurora, okay, yeah, because I was talking as far as Aurora. I can't pick a favorite on there because there's a bunch of my favorites. But Psycho, that's my favorite song off of Ember for sure.
That's a good one.
That fucking bass in there, fucking that.
Did you see them over the summer?
No, man, we were out of town. We were out on the road hitting them interviews.
It could have been fun.
Could have been fun.
It could have been fun.
Uh-oh. What happened, dude? What happened? I mean, no, now you can't fucking talk. You can't honey dick me, bro.
No, our bass player just got really out of hand, and we had to control her. So.
Oh, you have a chick bass player, huh?
No, not anymore. That's not why. But,
not
that's
anymore.
why it's kind of. Should we talk about it? I don't know.
Yeah, go for it. What the fuck?
But no, yeah, she
it.
just got way too fucked up. We lost her.
She didn't have her cell
People
phone
were
either.
trying to
I still have
contact
to text
us.
her. No,
through,
I don't.
like Facebook Messenger and stuff, and we had no idea. We had like all these message notifications the next day, and they're like, "Hey, we have your bass player or whoever." Where they're like up by here, and they're like, "We had her. She's gone now." Eventually, like after the concert ended, like guest services got a hold of us, and like we had to go retrieve her and everything. So like even like the concert, we're trying to enjoy it, but then our heads are on a swivel. Like, where the fuck is she at? Like, Jesus Christ! But like apparently she had got up like fucking like all the way to the front some fucking house or some shit. So whatever.
Good for her, man. She did her thing, man. I hope she had a good time.
Oh, she did.
She did.
Yeah. She had a great time.
Yeah, she did.
Hey James, can I get a wrap, sir?
Oh yeah, dude. You want a backwood? You want this hemp wrap? You want a swish?
Oh wait, I thought you were.
See, I was gonna say.
Yeah, see.
What?
Well, shit.
What?
Yeah, my verse is not right, but I
I'm sorry. Time out on the field, guys. What'd you say, Waldo?
Who's feeling what? Let me get a wood.
Woods?
Yeah.
Let me toss them.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom. There it is.
You made it.
Oh,
You
nice.
totally bombed that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
you
dude.
nailed
No,
it.
it is.
Shaw or
It was
no?
right to my feet.
Killer
Shaw
Slide,
or
dude.
no?
So it's okay.
Alright. And then, so, moving down the line then, what do you think your top influences are, Matt?
As far as songwriting,
Or
Yeah.
just what you've been listening to.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
just,
okay, what
yeah.
I'm listening
Who
to.
are
Like, just, dude,
So,
we're not even
who
top
are
fiving.
you?
Just lay me down some of your shit, man, like these guys have been doing.
Past 10 years, my all-time favorite band has been August Burns Red.
Alright, great. I want to see them on their upcoming tour. Who are they
With
playing with?
Killswitch.
Yes.
Big
Yeah.
August boy.
You know, are they playing? Is that the one that it's August Burns Red, Killswitch with Light the Torch?
I believe so.
We had Light the Torch on the Wake and Bake.
Did you?
Yeah.
At Inkfest, yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah.
Does singer?
What are you
his
doing
name?
there? We didn't have Harold though.
We did not have him here. Yeah.
Oh.
We missed Harold.
Yeah.
We were fucking busy fucking working.
And smoking weed with the other guys.
Yeah.
I feel like Howard would be goofy as hell, like Stone.
Oh yeah, I would love to get him on there. He would have just been cracking jokes about white people and shit like he does. It's funny as shit, yo. He's hilarious to listen to when like at any show. Like people scream shit out. Like last time I saw Light the Torch was with Issues and Polythia.
Ooh, that's
That would have been a good show.
Oh, it was sick for
I
sure.
fucking love Issues.
It was sick. And
Tyler Carter tweaked his nipple.
yeah, Tyler Carter
Tweaked
tweaked
his
my nipple. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was dope, man. I've had some cool shit happen to me.
That's fun.
I had Matt Mingus from Dance Gavin Dance burn my lip with a blunt.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he
On
was
purpose?
also hitting dabs out of Cooch's trunk.
Yeah.
But
wait.
everybody's hit dabs out of Cooch's trunk, though.
Elaborate on the trunk.
Trunk of his car.
Okay.
Yeah, man, what you mean is
Not his giant dong, dude.
Yeah, like, what you mean? Like,
You gotta do a dab out of my ass.
Alright, there.
Hold on, I'm gonna torch my dong and do a dab off of it.
Ow!
Yeah. I have a steel penis.
Necessary for that.
It's
Oh,
quartz.
sure.
It's
Yeah,
quartz.
Quartz.
It's quartz.
Dick of steel.
Yeah, I have a quartz dick. You can light it, fucking
Oh,
do a dab off the tip.
It's for optimal lovemaking.
Yeah.
My chakras stay in line.
Just fucking hit it. Make sure it's at 710, bitch. Good to go.
That's a hot dab, right there.
That's a hot.
710. 710.
That's a hot dab.
You gotta give it cooldown time, dude. Fuck you guys. I don't do dabs, man. I can't see a thermometer. I wait till Waldo goes, all right, start sipping.
Yeah.
And then he goes, slower, slower, you're gonna die.
My first
And then I
dab,
don't
fell
listen to it.
asleep for 2 hours.
It's always reassuring. Like, you're gonna die. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man, when you
Fuck
start,
yeah,
you,
yeah.
now do you all
Dude,
smoke?
He's never had a dab.
That's what I love.
Haven't had a
What?
dab yet.
Who hasn't had a dab? Cody?
No, I haven't.
Cody.
I haven't.
You haven't had a dab, dude?
I actually only started like really smoking in the past like year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's talk about marijuana and how this came about now.
Well, no, like I just never did before,
I love this
and then like my grandpa, he has like his medical card and everything, and like I tried.
Gramps with the chief for your
Yes.
fucking card, dude.
And
Way to
I
go,
just-
Grandpa.
But, like,
Grandpa.
I have a really bad
Grandpa,
back.
grab it tense at the dispo. Grandpa, we's in the button.
But I have a really bad back, so like it helped honestly, like with a lot of the pain and everything.
Yeah, I have a bad back
And
too, man.
I was like, oh, there's no way or whatever. So I was like, I started doing it more, and I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'd rather do that than be like taking fucking ibuprofen and shit and pills all the time to fucking help with that or like anxiety, other stuff. Plus, it's just fucking fun.
I
Food tastes fucking awesome.
everything
so,
you just
know?
said is the same reasons I smoke weed, dude. Everything you just said. Mostly anxiety for me because I got a hard fucking case of it. But
Yep.
yeah, especially, and then I got a lot of pain. I got my eye problems and fucking I'm a diabetic with kidney disease and
You gotta tell him about
Oh,
the bad weed you smoked.
Oh well, that's yeah, okay. So there,
Oh, why
there's.
you handed that to me?
I don't know. Hold on 1 second.
hit that, dude. 1 second, guys. Stand by. Stand by. He's smoking. He needs to rip. Get your head right, man. You're good. You're good. Welcome to the Wake and Bake.
Yeah. Oh, here I am. Okay. So no, yeah,
There you are.
what stopped me from like wanting to smoke was on senior trip. I was at a house with everybody, and they were like, "Yeah, we're smoking weed." They're like, "Hey, you want to hit?" I was like, "Yeah, okay." And like we were drinking, and I smoked it, and longer later I found I was like, this probably was not weed. So like I get on my friends rented a golf cart. And they're like, who wants to ride on the golf cart? I was like, oh, fuck yeah, that sounds like a great fucking idea
Good
right
time.
now.
Yeah.
So I get on the back of the golf cart and like, I'm just going, I'm sitting there with my buddy. Next thing I know, like everything, I just like, it's like I went to sleep, like fucking completely black. And then I woke up and everything was just real different. Like I was like, things were moving real fucking slow.
Are
And
you
like,
sure you went on GHB, bro?
oh, and that's the thing is like, I was like, dude, this is fucked. And like this lady came up on another
Did you
golf
smoke
cart.
spice, right?
And it looked like
like
something
It's
fucking
over
an
on
eagle opened up on her lap and
Yeah, that's
or something.
crazy.
And I was like, what the
Dog.
fuck? And then in the distance, we were going up somewhere else and there was something that looked like a giant thumb that was out of the ground. And as we got closer, it was just a man who was with his shirt off, like watering some shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then
Where were you on a senior trip that there was just fucking naked dudes watering shit?
Myrtle Beach, man.
What?
Oh,
What
they're
the
weird.
fuck
The
kind
worst
of-
part, though,
Are
is-
you sure that the person who booked that did
Salvia or some
That's what I
fucking-
think was the sound.
salvia for
It's in
sure?
Myrtle Beach.
That's what
Myrtle
we found
Beach.
out.
That shit
For-
down there.
Yup.
It got worse
Yup.
because then we started going on a
Everything
parking
over
deck,
town
and like I went like blacked out like again, and this was back when like, do you remember the show 1,000 Ways to Die or anything like?
It's like,
It
Yeah.
was. I started thinking, I'm like, oh my
Hey.
god, I'm on that show right now. I was like, my friends are taking me up on this parking deck on this golf cart to drive me off and kill me. And so like I start freaking the fuck out. It's like I'm screaming for help. It's like 2 PM in the middle of Myrtle Beach, just fucking people everywhere. I'm freaking out. They're trying to calm me down. I think it's like fucking like midnight or some shit. It's all fucked. And I was
Dude,
like,
and
after
on
that, I was
salvia,
like, I'm a
timing,
fucking weed man.
nothing means anything on salvia,
Yeah.
dude. The last time and
It was only
only
like
time
30
I
minutes total, probably.
dude, it was like 15 for me, and it wasn't. But dude, I fucking like hit it, held it in,
It was fun.
exhaled, and I ripped it. I probably smoked like half a bowl of the fucking face, dude. And I'm sitting there. Next thing I know, like I get this weird sensation that comes over my entire body, head to
Who
toe.
am I?
And dude, and I'm just like, then I go wide eyed, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And I lean back into my shit, and all of a sudden, the world starts to just tilt to the fucking left, like, and I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, we're going down, dude. So I throw open the car door, I hop out, and I lay flat on my stomach on the fucking, like, parking lot in front of the cigar shop.
Always in a parking
And,
lot.
and I'm, well, yeah, dude, you gotta smoke in the car when you're doing drugs. You get your drugs, you gotta do your first little hit right when you get them, dude. Everybody knows that. So I'm grabbing onto the side of the car, like where the door closes, and telling my boys, I'm like, dude, y'all need to hold on. What the fuck are you doing in the car? Get out, you're idiots. And they're in their own world tripping out. And then finally, after a little while, the world starts to come back, and I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. I was like, the world doesn't tilt. You don't fall off the fucking world. Like,
You
what?
just gotta hang on to something, though. You know, you're like, oh.
Dude,
Flat Earth
I was
confirmed.
convinced, dude. Everything just went, wow. I was like, oh, yeah,
I
we're
was
done,
watching
dude.
myself on TV, so.
What?
Like, that's like how that's why I thought I was on the show 1,000 Ways to Die. Like I was visualizing
I
myself
didn't,
on
oh,
that
my
show.
God.
Weren't you
that's
just
crazy.
straight screaming, somebody call 911?
Yeah, on top
help
of this parking lot.
Oh,
deck
my
in the middle of
God.
the beach. It's fucked.
Yeah, you
Then they
guys,
eventually got me to chill and brought me
they
back to the
gave you
house
the
and like
strongest stuff.
and like my buddy was like leaving. I thought he was leaving for good in my mind. Okay, and like he was just going upstairs. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I was like, no, fucking leave me. I'm freaking out again. I was like, I don't want to sleep here and all.
I don't wanna
And then like eventually like they took me to another place where one of my buddies, his girlfriend, and the people they were staying with were at. And I went out on the balcony, and then they saw I was out there, and then they just locked me out there. And I eventually calmed. I was fine. Which now that I think about it, was probably not the best place to lock me.
Probably not.
If I
You weren't
fucking
trying to
just
get
wanted
caught.
to take a fucking dive or some shit off the balcony.
Oh, dude, I'd be more worried about like somebody hearing you or something out there and
Oh
coming
yeah,
to check
I
on
wasn't
us.
doing nothing though. At that point, I was just
a
like
little sensitive.
just sitting there.
Don't
And there.
matter.
It was just
Yeah,
like-
yeah,
I was
I don't like
very
listening to
calm
an
by
ASMR
that point, at least.
Nah, you're good.
It was, and after that, I was like, man, I don't want to smoke weed no more, man. I was like, I don't want that.
So then, what was
I
your
do that shit
foray?
all the time.
Hold up.
All the time.
What's up? What's going on?
He was asking me to if the bag was gonna fuck up the sound. I was like, nah, dude. I
Well,
fucking
no,
eat
the
snacks
sound
all the
Oh
time.
yeah, no, dude. That's I actually.
Those?
Some people like to bitch about that. I enjoy having the little. Like I said, I like the sounds of the lighters and all that shit because we're kicking it,
Oh,
man.
jeez, that's
Maybe
not-
don't do it right into the mic and be an asshole about it, like Cooch
Hey,
or anybody.
God damn it, Matt.
Yeah, oh, that was Matt? Fucking
Yeah.
dick. I thought that was Cooch just being a dick because Cooch likes to fuck with me with sounds.
No, that was me.
No, that was our asshole.
No,
Basically.
Everybody's gotta have one.
dude, I'm
We
gonna,
all do.
Yeah.
Everybody's
So
got an
we're
asshole.
let's add that to the docket. Damn it, Matt shirts as well as damn it, Cooch shirts.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get that on there. All right, so then what got you back into smoking pot then? Where'd that come into play? Was
Honestly,
it these
like,
assholes or what?
No, it was just kind of like here and there after that. Like there was like, I could probably up
Like if
until
a hot chick smoked pot and you were trying to bang her, you would smoke?
potentially sure.
I
you
know, come on.
But
dude.
yeah, I mean that's actually the girl I was dating at the time. She was kind of smoked, so I smoked with her like once or twice. Then we never really smoked again. Then I would smoke with him, and then maybe if I'd get real drunk, then I'd be like, hey, let's fucking
Which
smoke.
one was him?
Him right there.
I don't.
Alex.
Oh fuck yeah.
Dude, you're a fucking dick, bro.
Fuck. I
Damn,
know, I'm
bro.
worried about that.
God damn it,
God, why don't you? Hey, why don't you throw something at me too?
Fuck. I might.
That's my job.
Why don't you trip me when I'm coming up the stairs?
You don't know. It could be.
Why don't you take my stick and hide it? How about that?
Or move
Hey,
the
you want to go move my shoes? They're sitting upstairs too. I got a song about people like you. It's called "Hey Asshole, Don't Move My Shoes."
I know, man. Hold him.
All right. So when did you start burning though? To take away your hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably
Burn
just
and take
So-
away.
back in like this,
Oh, that's a real song.
probably
dude.
back in like last April, May.
Last April
Yeah,
20th
is
ish,
when it-
somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Shouts
like last
out.
year, May
Right,
or so, and then it's just been
Amen,
since
Portland.
then, so.
Hell yeah. Well, that's good. And then what about young Alex? Young Alan the beat.
The first time I ever smoked was like high school,
Yeah, the first time I smoked.
junior year, I think. I had played like my first like show with this band
Where
that
at?
me and him were in. It was called Remember the Fallen. It was just like
What venue?
it was.
Was it First Glance in Kenmore? So it was
Yeah, it's
like
like a teen club.
teen club place or whatever. But it
First
was actually
glance in Kenmore.
It was
You
actually
just
My
make
cousin,
up
my cousin
two
made the
fucking
remark. He
places?
was like, "That
No.
sounds like a gay club."
That's what I'm
So
saying,
dead
dude. Like, I'm pretty sure you just made up two
dead
places.
ass though. There were so many fucking people.
Oh
that
my,
showed
because
up,
like
there was a
just
lot
all
there
these,
regularly
fucking
anyway, just
kids.
young
It was
kids.
packed.
Where is Kenmore?
Right outside.
So
of-
literally
yeah.
in the armpit between Akron and Barberton, there's like
and
a
it's
small
also
little
kind of
strip.
like an armpit.
But that's
as
also
well.
like 90% of the crowd.
I lived there.
I've
No.
never heard of this place, so let's.
Oh, don't go there.
All right, well, onward.
It's different.
Yeah,
So
that
they
was our
throw up a
first
teen
gig.
club
There
there.
was so many people there. It was awesome. We just did like fucking Avenged Sevenfold.
Seven cold.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Whoa.
From Valentine
Valentine.
covers.
That would be
A 7 Kevin Fold.
crazy fucking.
We had like 2 originals, I think.
the
at the
bed
time.
7 cold.
And we did like a 3 Days
Yeah,
Grace
we did
song, I
like
think.
Cold and
Avenged 7 Colt. That's like their fucking. They should start a Facebook page for that, huh?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
let's start marketing it. The
Oh
Avenged
my
7
God.
Colt. Hey,
Yeah, but-
Jake, let's get that
Don't
created
fear the
tonight.
harlot.
Let's
Don't
get
fear the harlot.
let's gain a shitload of followers on it and sell it to the band.
There we go.
Boom.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Seven cold.
You guys need a manager? What's up? Dude?
What's up?
7 cold.
Yeah. So we're gonna start that as well. Where was I at?
I don't know.
Man, I'm terrible
The
at
first
this.
time I smoked.
Oh yeah. So that's you're 15.
Yeah, it was after that show. We went back and
Good experience. You had a
my
good
friends
time,
were
bad
like-
time.
What?
How'd you smoke it? You smoking bong, smoking
That was a
joint,
bowl.
ripping a bowl?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you know to cover the speed hole, or did somebody have to teach you?
Somebody had to teach me.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
man.
I
That's
mean,
a kind soul
yeah.
right there.
Kind
Whoever
person.
smoked with a 15-year-old kid, man, that's also a good person.
But we got the weed when we were on our way back from getting the weed. I was just so scared because this was my first time with everything. Like
How
even
the fuck
just
did we
even
even get
looking
there
at
when we
weed.
couldn't drive? Who
And
drove
like
us?
I had it in my lap, and fucking we passed by this house that like there was a fucking raid going on. There was like 10 fucking Barberton police cop cars just all over this house, and I was like, fuck,
Wow.
first time I fucking get weed, I get busted. Like
When you
fuck.
say police car?
I was so scared, but like nothing happened. We just cruised past.
Police cop 5012 cars.
Fuck yeah. Police car. Oh my god.
We started smoking it. We went in my our backyard, and the neighbor next door. There wasn't anybody in the house anymore, so we just stood behind
Smoking
their
out the
shed.
bando.
Not in their house, but just behind their shed.
I would have gone in the
And,
bando.
We started spraying, and then like we
Go on
heard
my
buzzing,
land.
and we felt something like below our feet. We were like, "What the fuck?" And we shined the light down. We were standing right on top of a motherfucking hornet's nest. My buddy, he had to ditch his shoe.
Yo.
We fucking sprinted.
Did you get bit and shit?
I didn't get stung.
Wow, you
Luckily,
lucky
I don't
son
know.
of a bitch.
I don't know.
How did you not hear that fucking thing, too?
Well, you should
What?
just stand there.
Did
of all
eventually.
places.
We did eventually.
But, like,
Anybody got a lighter?
man, you're not an observant person. Huh. I don't know where that lighter went. I don't have it.
Just make sure I get it back. It's pink.
Let's say there's somebody got the other one with the pokey thing. Oh, man. So then when did you start smoking down?
Around like 2015 into 2016.
All right.
Like,
What
I
was
just
what was your
smoking.
turn onto pot?
I just had smoked it a couple times and like
Realized how much it
I was
actually
like,
helped.
you know what would be cool right now? Like I'll get high. And so I bought an 8 the first time and fucking.
You know what would
Hey
be
man,
cool
you
right
got
now?
a joint on you.
You know what would be cool?
Be a lot cooler if you
Dude,
did.
that was like the times when like you would smoke like not even a whole bowl, just like
He used
3
to just
hits off
smoke out
one
of like
bowl,
apples,
and
though.
you would just get so fucked.
Like, there was the longest time you never had like a bowl or nothing. You'd be smoking out of like apples and different
I made a
fruits
banana
and shit.
pie.
I love
That's
smoking
fucking
out of fruit,
crazy.
dude.
The banana
Smoking out of fruit was fun for me.
You know what I used in high school? I had a
Yes,
chapstick bowl. It had a fucking and I never got caught with it. It had a fucking socket with a screen in it, and you know, like I had the top and the bottom piece of the chapstick tube. So
I think we've all done a socket
Yeah,
screen.
the socket.
and I used to save
Yeah.
like roaches from the night before and wake up in the morning, smoke the fucking roach, go into school and shit.
Yeah.
Go to the smokers corner that we
Yeah.
Everybody smoked out of a
Hit
socket.
that breakfast nook.
get 2 for 1 Newports and shit.
Oh, god damn the store, bro.
Yeah, we grew up in the hood a little bit. So,
There was this one kid that my brother went to school with, and he was selling weed. And he
What's that
he
mean?
kept his nugs inside a fucking icebreakers container.
Yeah, a lot
and
of
like
people
and
do.
let it
Altoids was the
let it
move
fucking
back in my
settle in
day.
there. So like it got minty, and he was like, yeah, it's my own weed. It's called Minto G. Like I was like, are you fucking?
What a
serious?
fucking tool. I remember
Mentos
kids like that.
Minto G.
Then
This
what
is
is
a
it?
Minto
I mean,
G.
I gotta hand it to him for creativity. That's a
Maybe.
good one. Mento G.
Hey,
you gotta mark it, bro.
who was I'm gonna put him on blast right now. Dustin Woods, the one, is that his name? The one who's banging Allie Palmer. So back in the day, he was selling like fucking Nick bags and nugs, dude. Every once in a while, he'd come up on some shit, right? And he'd piece it out into like different bags, and he had no clue like how real medical places like did it up and like dispensed their nugs, right? And at the time, Spice was like coming up heavy, and they were like rating Spice by like 10x, 20x. You remember those days, Waldo?
Yeah.
All right, hip, cool. So he was like just labeling bags like 10x, 20x, and he'd be like, "This is from a dispensary in Cali. This is some 30x shit. This is like $20 a gram." I remember calling him out one day in front of one of his custies. Ooh, yeah. Don't try to fucking hustle like that in front of me, dog. I ain't about that bullshit.
It's fucking weed, bro. What the hell?
Right, dude. That's what I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, for one, you've obviously you don't research.
He's just trying to finesse for some.
Trying to finesse straight up, dog. This was also high school, so whatever.
I love all the Pokemon.
But hey, quit talking shit about Pokemon over
No, I
there.
said I love all
Middle
the
of my
Pokemon
goddamn
shit,
show.
man. I love Pokemon.
No, I'm fucking with you, dude. No, we love Pokemon. Who was your favorite? Wait, before we get there,
Oh god.
Favorite starters.
Matt.
Ah.
Do you smoke currently ever?
Not currently.
Not currently.
I did for like a short period of time.
When was this?
When I was with my ex.
Uh-oh. Can of worms. Pop.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep that one contained.
No, we're not. We're gonna open it up.
Oh god.
So, you start. When did you meet her? What year?
Oh my god. Yeah, we're taking it way back here. This would be 2014 is when we started dating.
And you graduated in 13,
13.
you said? All right. So you meet her a year after. Where'd you meet her? You in college? You at work?
We knew each other through school.
School?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. How was she in school? Was she cool? Were you guys friends?
Not super close, but I was still in school. She was actually more friends with my little sister.
Oh, okay. So is your little sister's hot friend? I'm hip, dude. I got two little sisters, and one's a volleyball player, one's a cheerleader. Their friends are smoking hot. All right, I'm hip. So, this is 2014,
Give or
take.
2014.
2014. All right. So, what made you hit her up? Did you hit her up on the book? What's up, the gram? Slide into the DMs.
It was Facebook.
Hit her up in the DMs,
Yeah.
liking her pictures and shit, and you're like, "Hey, you want to go out and grab some fucking food?"
Eat some
Yeah,
fuck.
we actually went to Steak and Shake.
Dude, good call on the Steak and Shake.
Cheap.
Good
Cheap.
call. Cheap, and it's not like you took her to McDonald's because you can sit
Right.
down,
You can sit down.
get a good milkshake
It's good
too,
atmosphere. The
And there's no
milkshakes are
fucking
amazing.
Atmosphere,
sticky-ass
you get a
kids running
server.
around.
Yeah.
right? And they wear a funny little hat. It's cute. It's
love
good.
it.
It's a good move for that.
Steak and Shake's like the go-to.
That's
It's
nice.
the homestead.
That's nice. So you guys go out to steak. You do anything after that, or you just grab food and then what? Go finger bang a little bit or what?
We were both really into cars, so at the time I had a 350Z.
God, we were just talking about your car. Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
just sold
the
his
GTI
car.
out there.
We-
Yeah, I actually just got that a couple days ago.
He just sold his Z.
We love cars over here in the Wake and Bake. So we'll get into
I
that in a
know.
little while. But for
He's
now,
your car guy.
so you're going to the car show? Where at?
No, I took it for a ride.
Oh, okay. You were whipping it, huh? Were you going through the metro parks?
We just up and down Cleveland, Maslin, if I
Metro Park. That's the place.
The metro
Metro
parks is
Park's
the
awesome.
move because then you could open that motherfucker up, dude. Show her your driving skills, get her all fucking.
Oh, I was awful back then.
Take a walk by a lake, maybe too.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Then you go park by the lake, you get a fucking blowy, dude. Good to go. They call that a night, dude.
Speaking
Steak
from
and.
experience.
I know what I'm doing, Jake
Go to the
Pastor.
lake.
I know
Go to the
you
Metro
do. Yeah,
Park,
dude.
He
man.
has like this whole.
Go to the Metro Park.
Yeah, dude. I'm here.
Don't move my mic.
All right, so then, so you guys, how long did you end up dating? Or did you guys like move in together or anything?
Yeah, so grand total it was 4 years.
Oh no shit,
So
man.
okay, this is where so we dated.
Oh.
How long did you date before you move in with her?
2 years.
2 years. Well, that's a good amount of time to. That's some time to get to know somebody. So I can appreciate that's a good.
I proposed to her on a drag strip actually at Import Face Off in Hebron.
I don't.
So
That's fucking cool.
and then we got married, and then divorced like 4 months later.
I emceed the wedding.
That's why it's like.
Are you my ex brother-in-law?
Maybe.
Really?
I-
Are you
I
from
doubt it.
Are you from Fort Wayne, Indiana?
No.
Did you just move out here?
No.
Because this just happened. My sister,
Oh,
my sister
man,
just
shit
got
happens.
divorced after 4 months of marriage too.
Shit happens.
Yeah,
I seen
Oh
it happen.
man.
yeah.
I feel fucked though because
dude,
I emceed the wedding.
I
Yeah,
moved.
right, so best
feel
man
like I
and the
fucked
MC
up.
at the wedding were these two.
I wasn't the best man, you dickhead. You didn't make me the fucking best man.
Who was the best man?
I found out.
Who
I was
beat
the
you out? Who
MC.
beat you out?
Oh,
Wasn't me.
Jack.
Jack.
It was Jack.
Jack beat him out. Was Jack your brother or cousin?
I at least
Nah,
No,
was
he
MC.
was a close friend, but like I said, like there was a can of worms that.
I got it.
Oh,
ended up
Jack's a
happening.
fucking asshole, dude.
I got a
I
kick
love
out of being the
Oh.
MC though. It was a great fucking time.
Dude, so time
Open
out.
bar,
Time-
days. Fuck yeah, woo.
So I'm going back to you here.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'll do anyone.
the wedding, I'm
Holy
sure was. Where'd you guys get married?
Oh
at?
my god.
What's the place?
Chippewa
They
Lake
ain't
or
fucking
something.
around.
Oh, it's the Oaks on Chippewa Lake.
It was
That's
a really
fucking
nice
nice.
venue.
Yeah,
It was really
a really nice venue.
Dude.
not like too big, too lit. It was just real nice.
That's,
honestly.
I'm
Like,
only asking. I'm engaged right now, dude. I'm looking
So,
for a venue.
the Oaks
So I
is-
just,
the
if there's
Oaks
good
is really cool.
recommendations.
It's kind of
They do
West.
everything for you. So they do all the decorations. They prepare all the food. You'll have a cake and everything. I think we paid about $1,500 for all that.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's nice, man.
Yeah, it was a very, very
How was the food, guys? Be honest.
delicious.
Don't laugh. You can't answer. You paid for it. Shut up.
Her parents paid for it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Yeah.
it
let's
was
be honest.
delicious.
It was good.
Should be though.
That's
Right.
good shit.
But
Yeah, I
the
mean,
open
yeah.
bar was even better.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dog. I know there's got to be an open bar at my wedding, dude. You guys are invited to the reception too, man.
Heck yeah.
Probably gonna do it at Stella's for real.
I have
It'll
Cody
be
MC.
coming your way.
Open bar
Yeah.
with weed.
Coming
too,
your way
man.
right
That's
here in
what
front
I
of
like.
you.
Just,
Oh,
not
Give me the
having
mouthpiece first.
Yep, there we are.
All right. Which
That's
way?
the one of the better
Mouthpiece.
Oh,
right
nice.
there.
Look at that fucking bad boy,
Yeah.
Waldo.
There you go.
Fuck you, dude.
Did you
Oh.
hear me, James?
What's up?
I said you gotta have an open bar and an open like weed bar too.
Yeah,
You
if
can't-
you have
Dude, I'm
that,
having
I'll
a
MC
dab
it
bar
for
for you
free.
guys. I'm gonna invite Abracadabs out. Be like, here, set up a dab bar for
Sponsor-
me.
sponsor my wedding, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some dabs and code.
I'm gonna have Jerry K roll like a fucking. I'm gonna have Jerry K roll a fucking Shaq dick sized fucking.
Holy fuck. Right. Good 17 inches.
Dude, yeah,
Shaq
it's
was
gonna be
funnier with the lazy eye.
I'm be
I'll
burning
say
down the fucking Mandingo sized Canagar.
I love Shaq. That's
Oh,
cool.
yo, I'm into that shit. But
Mandingo.
so, dude. So anyway, when did so your fucking then Jack ends up banging your wife? Is that what happened?
Oh! No.
No.
Uh, Let's get really deep in there. So, I mean,
Thank you.
I'll be nice and basically sum that whole situation.
Yeah,
up
just
as
give me the synopsis of it.
so neither of us were ready to be married.
Yeah, that's.
I'll leave it at that.
All right, because that's the only reason I asked, because I want to follow it up with what I told my sister. All right, it was the same thing that I could fucking just tell from what you were getting off rip. That's why I exposed my information to you. I haven't even said anything about that on this podcast or put it out there to anybody.
Right.
People know that she's, living back at home now, but nobody knows really what the fuck happened. Now they do. Sorry, Ariana. But, no business like show business. So what it's the same thing, man. I was like, dude, like the whole life she was the golden girl, right?
Yeah.
Played sports, got killer grades, full ride scholarship to college, got her degree, had a killer job actually. So I'm an ex-drug addict, like a hardcore junkie, and then she worked at a rehab, right? So think of how that went in her favor.
Yeah.
Meets a good guy and shit. Phenomenal fucking dude, alright? But because she had to fucking meet the expectations of what her fucking family and everybody had put on her, or she thought she had to, without going to do her life and live her life first, and ended up biting her in the ass. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what ends up happening with a lot of shit, man. And, if you guys weren't ready, then it's best that you ended up getting out of that.
Yeah.
My mother just finalized her divorce after 18 years of an abusive, fucking mentally, and I don't know how to say this. It was just a trap, is what it was. All right.
Being stuck,
Exactly, and it was to the point where she had to choose the life that she had over me to basically support and save her other 3 kids. And it's one of those things where it's like, dude, you got to look at life for the better things in it, because who knows, dude, maybe that would have trapped you from actually chasing your dream with being in a band.
It did.
It did.
It did.
So I had quit. Probably,
he had to leave
what was
the
it, like
band.
6 months before the actual wedding? Maybe
Yeah.
almost a year.
It was kind of a whole mutual thing where, like, he didn't have time for it. He didn't want to, like, hold us back, a whole, like, discussion thing. So, it
Dude, the
it
universe,
did
the
happen.
universe fucking knows, bro.
The day after I moved out of our house, I hit them up. I'm like, okay, when's the next practice?
Yep. Yeah.
No,
that's
you were
something-
hesitant, motherfucker. You were like, I don't know if I want to do it again.
Whatever last again, yeah.
This is back when me and him also was.
like,
This
I
is
don't
when
wanna
Gabby.
play me.
This is when the first time our bass
All right.
player left.
So hold up, let me get it over here.
Oh.
Cody, let me hear this, man.
So this was also the first time. Well, this is when Gabby left the first time too, though, right? Because
Gabby?
it was towards the winter time when you guys got divorced. So Gabby went to California the first time.
It was January.
But you were gone. Gabby was gone. So this was that point in time when me and you were just, there was no practice, nothing to do. We would just go sit in the garage in the fucking corner and play fucking,
Just jamming a little bit
Yu-Gi-Oh
together.
cards, man. Just fucking sit there for hours. Like, man, I wish we had a band again. And
Well, that
eventually
was
it all
the
came
most
back
boring
together, and
fucking
here we are.
winter,
So, yeah, your lives fell apart.
No
You're like,
gym
yeah, man, I
jams,
really
no
wish we had a
sales,
band,
sales.
but Great Wall.
Matt fucked up and got married.
Yeah, well, Pot of Greed, fuck you.
I'll tell you.
I loved Pot of Greed. That was one of my favorite cards.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good card.
That's a good card.
We still play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Coming your way.
Oh, dude, I have a shit ton of old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. I sold all my holographic and like good ones that I had for heroin, but I still have a box of a bunch of like where just the top part, just the letters are shiny. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
not an actual full hollow, but I have still a
I
shitload of
get
those.
one
ones.
on my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, we love getting down with that. It's fun. We like to get
So
drunk
did I,
and
but then I
get
bought
drunk
more.
and high and just fucking play Yu-Gi-Oh. So
Fuck
it's fun.
yeah,
That's how we get through our winters.
hell yeah,
fucking
dude.
friends.
Cody,
Jamming out, right?
Cody actually took me to that's a regular thing, to a card shop that's just like down the road from where we practice. Literally no bigger than this room. And but
like
it's
two of this room,
packed.
maybe.
Like you can't walk through there. There's so much stuff
Oh,
in
yeah.
there.
Right.
But he handed us like binders just full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we probably spent like what 45 minutes.
You
or so.
did, not me.
Oh yeah, it was mostly me. I dropped
I
$40
was
just
smart.
on Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah. I was like, dude, you don't have to buy him that much. Like that.
Word.
Oh, dude, that's not a bad move. Waldo's a big, as you can tell, Waldo's a big enthusiast of
Love where
the
it
novelty
was.
and
Pokemon was
Pokemon.
another thing too, man. Fucking love. That was even before Yu-Gi-Oh. That was my big thing I was into.
who wasn't, man? If you weren't into Pokemon, then you missed the fucking
It was just that.
transition. There you go. I almost said translation.
Hey, put the mic
That's
down,
I'm
bud.
fucking blowed.
You don't need
Oh yeah, it was
There was
everything.
no mic, bro.
That's a dick.
Oh man, yeah, dude. So, what was your favorite Pokemon?
Oh god. My favorite like original starter I would say would be Blastoise.
Okay.
Boo, Wendy Testerberger.
That's my dude. God, then you're getting into. Oh, there's so fucking many now. Cause like, I mean, I still like try and keep up with the games and everything too.
Dog. All right, here's the thing, okay? You get tossed into Poke World, okay? You're in Pallet
Okay.
Town, and you are given your fucking choice starter Pokemon.
Of any of the starters or
You know, any
any
Pokemon,
of
and
them.
it's yours to
any
start with.
Pokemon. Okay.
You can start with a Charizard if you want.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Okay.
threw a fucking tough
So,
question
if we're
at
going-
you,
if we're
huh?
going with any of
Yeah,
them
dude.
now.
Cyndaquil.
Hey, I just roasted Matt, now I'm coming for you, dude.
Oh god.
You're up next to my targets, Cody.
Let me think here. Oh.
Damn it. What's on?
I think I
what's
just
on their
heard
bat
fucking
six?
team right now. Fuck. I'm gonna need like maybe a minute.
So, dude, you got fucking 10 seconds. And I'm gonna do the
Let's
Jeopardy
go.
song.
Hey, let's all count
All right,
down.
we're
Make
gonna
it
Jeopardy
real.
song him. Ready?
I'm gonna say Blastoise
3,
again,
2,
probably.
Do, 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 do,
Nine.
do,
Who else is
do,
there?
Eight.
do, do, do,
Wait, I can't remember
Seven.
what Pokemon is.
do, do, do,
Six.
do, 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 do,
5.
It's like,
Do.
4.
do, 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 do,
3.
do,
2.
do,
One.
boom,
I
boom.
don't know.
And we're back.
He said monkey.
I don't know. Man, that was my other guy. I went,
Ah!
damn it.
What a fucking letdown!
I know. I know. I
Dude,
never
you just
even
came
had
to
him.
the fucking orgy with a limp dick, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing, kid? Oh, you gotta come correct, dog. Oh,
Respectable.
dog.
Hi, what I miss?
Who's on my team
Swampert.
right
I don't
now?
know.
Yeah, Swamper's one of my favorites.
Whole lot of Pokemon talk.
Oh,
Swamper's easily top 10.
I heard starters. Were we going over starters?
yeah.
Yeah, he
You
claimed
get to go
Blastoise
into
and-
Pokemon World, and you get
We
to start
should
with
get
any
him.
Pokemon.
Okay, so not just
Any.
basic start. Any Pokemon.
Any.
generation, any.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Matt would be a
Eevee
Bellsprout.
Coming your way.
He looked like a
I
Bellsprout.
fucks with you, dude.
Dude,
Solid.
Eevee's the solid one.
Which evolution, though?
Now you're. Oh, there's a lot
okay,
more
so
now. You
my
Jolteon.
personal favorite Pokemon of all time would be Umbreon.
Oh, mine's Jolteon.
Umbreon's always.
Jolteon's my personal favorite of all time.
Big Espeon guy. I don't know.
Espeon has a really high
I think that
attack.
might be Toasty.
Umbreon has the higher defense.
Oh, yeah.
I've always liked Zapdos.
Without.
I was
Zapdos.
There you go.
My all-time favorite.
Okay.
Hitmonlee was
That's
always
out.
my favorite too.
Like,
That was
in-
one of my first Pokemon cards.
When I played Pokemon Go during the
We're
Mewtwo
dead.
raids, I would put up 3 Umbreons against Mewtwo and beat him every time.
Aha.
That or a chance.
Damn it! No, I can't. Like,
Mewtwo's
remember
fucking
Pokemon.
dope too, man, because he's ultimate. Like, I fuck
Gengar was always one of my
Gengar,
the Ghost
Gengar's
Gengar's
broken.
awesome all the time.
Gengar is broken.
I fucks with, yeah, he is, but at the same time, you know, I
Pokemon
fucks with
Stadium.
Lugia.
Oh, we love that.
Yes, I love Lugia.
Yeah.
Love Lugia, dude.
Johto's gonna be.
That's my favorite movie, dude.
You
Pokemon
said
2000.
Chiodos?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like,
Johto, like
Oh, I
the
thought.
whole
Oh, I
region,
thought
the
you said
second
Chiodos.
generation.
I was like, dude, that's a band, not a Pokemon. You fuck.
No.
I was like, damn,
Johto.
Cody, you're real high, dude.
No.
Oh,
That's a Johto the region.
I've been
Oh.
stuck in a car with him for the next 45 minutes.
Jesus Christ, man.
Johto's cool.
So, Cody, man, what's your story? When did you start playing music and shit and doing all that?
So my
Oh
story.
boy. Oh,
kind of
no.
like, I'm like Drake. I really started from the bottom.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I
You started from middle class America in the
Well,
suburbs
no.
of
That was the
Kenmore.
whitest thing you could have
did.
said.
Yeah, but Drake
Just the
did too,
name,
though.
the name of
He
your
knows the
town
struggle.
screams middle class.
At the same time, though, Drake also did.
Yeah, exactly.
He had
So,
an in-ground pool.
I agree.
But,
I'm
I
gonna
never
agree
had
with
an
you.
in-ground pool, but
You still had a pool,
so
though.
really,
What was your foray into music? Who
These
was it?
two
Was it your
used
parents
to-
or what?
I mean, my parents got me into music.
Yeah?
My mom was really into just like the 80s rock and everything, so there's a lot of that.
She's a hair metal girl, or
a lot of hair metal.
like- more gay stuff like Duran Duran and stuff.
Hey.
I mean, like,
What,
I mean,
Duran
she's
Duran's a good
big
band.
Def Leppard, Journey,
I like all that. I can fuck. It's radio stuff, but
Bon
I dig
Jovi,
it.
bro.
Bon
yeah.
Jovi.
All right.
I went and saw Bon Jovi
That's
with
a,
my mom.
so
once,
stand,
so,
a
standard
standard 80s
mom,
chick.
yeah.
Did you ever see pictures of your mom from the 80s?
Yeah, big hair.
Big hair, big tits.
I mean, that's my mom. So
She got the knock.
No, she's too uncomfortable.
Mom,
Oh,
hey,
but,
dude, my mom's got small tits, dude. I've seen her boobs. Like,
now it's really uncomfortable.
it's my mom, dude. I don't know. I
don't know.
You were like 6 or
Stay away
5
from
or
that.
6 walking around. You're telling you your mom didn't. When
I'm
you're
so
like,
uncomfortable.
fuck you, uncomfortable. My mom used to walk around naked in front of my friends. I grew up in a fucked up household.
That way, man.
All right.
I'm trying to go to James's house after
God.
that. Party at James's house.
So no, yeah, so yeah.
I don't know how
Definitely
many of
music,
my friends, you know what, dude? If any of my friends who went to Brecksville High School with me can vouch and that actually saw my mom's tits, please write into the Wake and Bake.
Yeah, Walter doesn't believe it.
You're entitled to financial compensation.
I just need a fucking voucher here, man. I really, yeah.
It's like
So-
the gunman on the grassy
And what
knoll.
about what
It's
was your dad like? Did you see old pictures of your dad? Do you have like a mullet and a nice? Did he have a porn stash, like a good fucking thick '80s stash?
No, fucking
Nah,
no.
I can see
mean,
your
no, he
dad
had
having a stash.
he had a mullet when he was in high school, but then he was in the military for most of the other time.
Where'd
all
they
that.
meet? Do you know?
In high school, I think they both met at a prom.
Okay, was your dad an '80s rocker in high school?
He was not.
No. What was he, like a nerdy dude?
No,
What was it?
he
What
was. He just played sports. And
Oh, he was a jock.
just kind of did his thing. Yeah.
Was he like a fucking asshole jock? Could you tell? Was he like a
Probably.
quarterback? Yeah. Did your dad probably was a little wiener then, huh?
I don't know.
Don't lie, dude.
Yeah.
How big?
Oh my god.
How big's your wiener?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
Hey,
me.
Ask someone else some, man. Fuck.
Hey, how big is his wiener? Alex, how big is Cody's wiener?
I've never seen it.
You lie.
Oh,
No, I swear.
You look at it a lot.
No, I'm serious.
Whatever, dude. Fucking play me, dude. So I just wanted to know if your dad had a knee knocker and that's why your mom picked him since high school. You know, that's a commitment, dude. That's a long time. That's a long time to stick with somebody.
It is.
You know.
Yeah,
So So you were born in what year?
95.
95. That's a good year, dude. You know that? You know who went to the World Series that year?
Woohoo!
Cleveland Indians.
Guess who lost too?
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. That's why I just said we went. We don't talk about the L, all right?
Well, same thing against the Cubs, right?
Was it 95? Cubs?
Oh no, that
No,
was
that was
the last
That was the most recent one. I was
Yeah.
like, the Cubs haven't been there in a long time, man.
Yeah, I was in downtown Cleveland on the last game.
How dope.
Like
is it?
I wasn't there like during the game. Like I was there in the afternoon. I went up to the Agora because that was back when the Agora was still having local bands play.
Yeah.
I had to go there to pick up tickets because it's too expensive to fucking mail them out.
Well, guess what? I run a club now, and I understand that it is
Yeah.
expensive to mail tickets. I promise.
Yeah, it is it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it really is.
I guess
Even
I
to get
can
them printed secularly for shows cost the club a little bit of money. I can promise you that. Yeah, there's more to a club than people understand. And the reason I don't understand why more clubs don't just be honest about what shit costs them and just keep it squared up with the bands. I mean, we keep it 100% open. Like, we don't fuck around.
I'll fuck with that.
No need to. You know, right? Like, we'll show you guys what we make too. Dick.
Yeah, I
I
believe it.
think we lost money on our last show.
Knee knocker dick.
Oh, I wish, dude. No, dude, I'm Irish and Native American, man. I got a little wiener. Yeah. I ain't scared to
That's
say
a
it, bro. I
really
don't give a
interesting
fuck, dude.
combination.
Don't care. What's up, dude?
What
I
up?
slang this fucking thing too, dude. Shit's been around, homie. Cody,
Yo,
what's up, dude? How's that blunt treating you, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, dog.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, you got it. They're the ones that got you. What? Just listening to tunes in the house? Did you play instruments growing up?
I didn't really play any. Well, I did play piano for a second, but then my piano teacher disappeared.
What happened?
No, we don't know. Nobody knows. Swear to God.
There's
He was like, I mean, he was on some drugs or some shit. Like he was a big pillhead. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
And he just dropped all of his students and like nobody no one fucking knew what happened. But he
And
never
what
let me.
what year was this?
Oh fuck! I mean,
He pulled a Henry Hill.
I was
Guesstimate.
probably still maybe in like 4th grade or something.
So what?
Like
2000.
2004.
Oxycontin.
Maybe or something. I don't know.
Definitely.
But
He probably moved to Florida.
Long time.
Cody
honest to
has-
God, I swear to God, I'm pretty sure.
You ever
that's
seen The
where he went.
Music Man?
I swear. I swear that's where they said he went to Florida.
Yeah.
But
Really?
Florida Man.
want to say, I mean, I don't know for sure. But
Dude,
I
I'm
swear that
I'm
sounds
really
like-
calling a lot of
He's
shit
the
on this
Florida man.
interview,
He's the
dude.
Florida man.
I'm
But,
really calling a lot on this
have you seen-
interview, dude.
So that was my
Florida
first
man,
thing
he
of like
robbed
trying to
a
play or
bank.
whatever. But
No, it was a Dunkin'
my
Donuts with
brother.
an alligator.
Hold up. What's that? What happened at Duncan?
So we were talking about Florida Man, and there's a Florida Man article where a man chucked an alligator through a Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah,
drive-thru window
Adelaide, I
to
heard.
try to rob them.
Yeah, I heard that one. I dig that one. They talked about that
So
one on Rover.
that just means though that this man went out of his way to go find
Catch
an alligator.
catch a gator to chuck at someone.
Somehow kept it contained enough in his car.
Wow.
And then
that-
used it as a weapon.
Yeah, well, the drive-through window attendant didn't see the alligator in the vehicle
Yeah.
until he just hucked it through the window.
That's a sketchy moment.
I quit.
And I hope he got his coffee, dude. Because that's, you know what, dude? That much effort is kind of
Well,
worth
if
it.
he got his coffee, I'm sure they gave him decaf.
I would. He needs to chill.
Don't give him no
He needs to
caffeine.
chill, dude. You give him a fucking marijuana donut, too. Calm the fuck down, dude. Heavy indica. Put his ass to sleep. Oh, so Cody, you started playing. What was your first instrument, bro?
Well, originally my brother actually started taking guitar lessons, so I was like, oh, maybe I should do that.
Well,
So
we forced him
I
to play
used to
bass.
bother
Yeah.
them when they played down the road and like flicker the light switches on and off while they played and shit, and
record.
and like just record with my video camera. I would just set it there, and they would play like Metallica covers.
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, hey, I think I want to learn to play guitar. They're like, no, we need a bass player. Learn to play bass. And I was like, okay. So I asked my brother's guitar teacher, I was like, you know, can you teach me bass? She's like, well, she's not a bass teacher, so we kind of just like learned it together. Like I kind of figured it out myself.
You and
learned
her
some
figured it
things
out?
with her. No, she's a lesbian actually.
I'm talking about playing bass, dude. You
not-
fingered it out.
I figured it out, yeah, but
You had to figure it out.
yeah.
Do you use a pick
Brush
or
it
do
off
you
and-
finger walk?
I'm much more of a finger man.
Me too, dude.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm a finger guy.
He's a really good
But,
bass player too.
That's good.
So I went from
I would
doing
hope.
bass to we had eventually needed
I just
someone
want
to
a
be
side
singer.
note to whatever genius just said that. I hope that the guy that's playing bass in your band and when you're doing a promotional interview, you're not like, yeah, this guy fucking blows, dude.
We don't have a bass player currently, actually.
I just kicked him out, huh?
She's gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Guess we'll
that's
drop
right.
it here,
Right,
yeah,
That's
but,
right. Well, Cooch plays bass. He'll fill in, dude.
But
Oh, yeah.
What's up, my dude?
Good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
So, nice. So I played bass, then we needed a singer. I was like, all right, well, I'll sing and play bass until we find a singer. Then I just became the bass player and the singer. And then senior year of high school, I tore the tendon in my hand
Ooh.
during a football game, and we had a show coming up.
What'd you play?
I played defensive tackle and
Nice.
linebacker. And the day I got like my splint and everything off was the day of our show, so I wasn't gonna be able to play bass. So we had a fill-in play bass with us. So I just sang, and that's how I kind of got into
That was a cool.
just
That was
being the
that was with the
vocalist now.
Misfits.
That was
So yeah,
Misfits, yeah.
I dig your vocals too, because you got a
So-
good range of. Well, I like you guys have that super fucking heavy song. What's the? I can't think of what number it is on you guys'.
There's
album.
Above and Below, which is like the
Nectar
first.
Venus.
Yeah, Nectavinos is like the really
Is the
heavy one.
heaviest.
That's the one I think.
The
that
one
I-
that had the sample from The
Shining.
Shining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking love that
Yeah,
song.
that was
dude.
written by our guitarist Ryan.
Mhm.
I think he's listening right now.
He
Yeah.
should be.
He
Hi,
called-
Ryan.
He called us
Hi, Ryan.
assholes at the very beginning, by the way. So
Yeah. Well, Matt.
we'll let
Yeah.
that marinate.
Let that sit in there. Man, eat it. But no, yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. But then there's even a few songs that gave that like an Issues vibe to it that I was very into as well.
Which one?
Whichever ones have the fucking.
Yeah, Colin says that Cody was a G in football.
Oh, for sure. Cody was a G in football. Were you like what school did you play for?
Norton.
I don't know. How big of a school is that?
Oh, it's not very big. I mean, our football team, we only have maybe like 40 kids on it.
It's not a bad squad, man.
Maybe. I mean, maybe 35, 40 or so. So it wasn't too bad.
Not bad. Not bad. But did you go to college for it or anything, or did you ever get scouted for it or anything? Or think about it?
I never wanted to play anything college wise or anything. I didn't want to do the
Was
practice.
music always a thing? Wanted to be in the band?
Yeah, I mean, we started playing like I was in high school and we started playing like our first show. That was probably like, well, me and Alex played our first show when we were our very first band that Matt wasn't in when we played our first live show. Cause,
I quit a few times.
well,
Yeah.
Audience of Rain was a thing, and then he was gone, so we did a whole different thing. That's what got us playing our first live show. So I was like a sophomore maybe. But yeah, I always wanted to do music for sure.
Okay, for sure. I'm happy that you fucking stuck with that and pursued it, because, yeah, unlike me, I think entertainment, show business, and music has always been where I wanted to go.
Oh yeah.
But I strayed away from that, thinking that, I don't know, I wanted to do something in retail or marketing and trying to sell stuff and make money that way. But, yeah, not my thing. I like doing this, kicking back, running interviews, smoking
For sure.
weed, promoting music, and, running the club
Oh, yeah.
now. That's the new thing.
Hell yeah.
Just being an all-around solid dude.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. 100%, man. And keeping people like that around you is a big thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then, aside from that, man, I got to get to the last person in the fucking crew that I got to get the history on here. The middleman, young Alex on the beat.
What's up?
What's up, dude? What's your story, dude?
What story you want to hear?
I want to hear about how. I want to hear about none of that. I want to hear about how you got into fucking music. We talked about your pot and all that. Talked about your music influences, who you jam and all that. We've talked a little bit about your guys' music, but now I want to get into where you came from and how you started jamming. Let's get it.
Everybody in my family was kind of musically inclined. My dad sang and played drums. My sister.
You have a
she
drum
was
kit growing up in the house?
It was always packed away until we moved to a place with a big garage enough to put the drums up. But
What kind of kit was it?
It
is
was
it?
a CB700 silver kit.
I don't even know what that
It
is.
was that was my first kit.
That was a pretty nice kid.
Yeah, I was just horribly out of tune. I was I thought I was a fucking genius because I was like, dude,
I got my
I'm
own
gonna
heads
put
on it.
sheets over them so it doesn't sound like crap. It just
And I was always like, oh my god, dude, this dude's fucking bright as hell.
Uh,
He knows what he's fucking doing, man. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Cool, dude.
Some ingenuity from the garage,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm like,
But,
wow. So where'd you fucking learn
Years
that
I've been
technique?
set in that garage.
When did you get serious and get into drums and all that?
I had started self-teaching myself, self-teaching.
Police cops,
yeah.
self-teaching myself.
Self-teaching myself.
Can we
on
take
side.
notes of things Alex says when he's high?
It's like a Ricky, isn't
Dude,
it?
Book.
Right, dude? Start taking a quote book from him. That'd be great. I'd buy it.
I'd buy it.
You'd
I'll
just-
sign it for you.
You'd buy your own quote book?
He fucking
I'll
would.
trade it later.
It's gotta come back to me anyway.
Fuck yeah, it does.
It's like a
dude.
money boomerang, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm taking 10% for the idea, dog. What's up?
But in 6th grade, I signed up for band, and they would
That
not
was
let
good,
me
Matt.
play drums
Matt, why you
because
laughing?
there
You
was
were in
Oh, no,
band too.
That's why I was laughing.
there
That's
was
funny.
so many kids in percussion. They were like, "Yeah, we can't let you do that." I'm like, fine,
Oh, yeah.
I'll play fucking trumpet. And so I did that. I was starting to kill it on trumpet towards the end of the year, but then I just totally gave it up, which I wish I didn't.
Because, yeah, you could have been in a ska band.
Oh,
then,
dude, yeah.
Well, hold up. Remember when that drum kit first appeared?
I
Originally,
forgot about this.
when he had his trumpet, it was like probably like a day or two after his dad brought the kit to the garage. We were real young, and I was like, okay, I'll play the drums. You have your trumpet, and then some kid down the road had a bass, and we're like, fuck yeah, we have a band.
Hell yeah, you
And
do.
I don't know. I don't even think we ever
jamming
got
out
together
loud.
or something. Or I
Just
think-
making noise.
You were drumming.
yeah, it was just noise.
What was
Yeah.
it?
I was
It
drumming
was
something,
just
too.
noise for sure.
It was only for like a couple hours. It
Oh,
wasn't.
I think I
The
did
band
that
didn't
with
last
you,
very
too.
long.
Yeah,
No,
I've had a few of those.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah, quick
Pretty
jog,
quick
quick
band.
run
Like,
in
this
that
ain't
one.
right. This is a mess.
But eventually I started teaching myself how to play drums and everything, and I started jamming with him. And
Who's him?
actually,
Matt.
going back in the conversation, Jack was in the band too.
Jacques.
Yeah.
Jacques
He-
Cousteau.
Fucking, I went over to his house and like I saw he had a guitar and
It was a BC
beginner's guitar. No, it was the
BC
Strat.
Oh, was it the Strat or
Yeah.
the BC Rich Warlock?
It was the Strat. And it was like the guitar guidebook thing for beginners. I was like, dude, you want to start a band? He's like, sure. I was like, I want to sing.
Yeah.
And, he was like, no, you have a drum kit at home.
I
So
like
that's
the
how
logic
I-
here.
automatically-
No.
That's how I got in.
That's fucking
so
great.
I started learning how to play drums being in a band.
Right on.
So, like, I don't know.
And
Like,
that was
On the fly, dude.
yeah,
sixth
it was,
grade.
it was cool.
That's fucking
Um,
sweet. I like
And then,
that.
like, the first songs I learned were Fade to Black by Metallica and Welcome to the Black Parade.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the-
Oh my god.
Fuck
That was
yeah.
my first big drum fill, and, like, oh my god, it felt
My
so
fiance
fucking
just
cool.
bought tickets to the Detroit show for
Really?
MCR. Yeah.
Oh my, lucky!
Yeah, dude. And she was waiting, sitting
I
on the
want to go
phone
there and
waiting
cry
for
with
it.
100,000 people.
Yeah, right, dude. That's what she was looking to do. For fucking $300, you know. It's all good, whatever. Fucking, but aside from that, then we get back into, when did you guys start writing your own music and recording and getting serious as a band?
Oh boy.
Let's see, we recorded our first, like, stuff, like, what was that, like 2015?
We were still in high school when we did that. With
Like,
Evan,
when we did the album. That,
with the EP with Evan, or
yeah, that
If
one.
you,
we were still in high school.
yeah, most of our other stuff was just kind of stuff, more of like a learning experience and everything. We put out like one thing with a guy who just had some stuff in his basement, and then we kind of upgraded a little bit with a guy who had a little more of a bigger studio, and we put out like
Freddie
an EP
DeMarco.
Freddie DeMarco's the man.
and did like an EP release, and then after that is then when we kind of had a lot of different speed bumps happen and all that other shit that we've talked about in between that's went on,
Yep.
and then to where we got
Then the Redemption era.
rebranded right
Yeah.
now, and then we did our whole thing now. So that's kind of like our first album. So,
Hell yeah, and I'm a big fan of it. The production behind it is real nice, like I was saying. I dig it a lot.
Yeah, it was recorded at Central 8 Studios.
And
in
actually,
Norton.
a year ago
Dan-
today, we dropped the first single.
That's true.
it did.
Oh, no
Uh,
shit. Well, happy anniversary.
Danny
Have a
Coleman.
nursery?
I
was-
did.
What?
Danny Coleman was the genius behind producing and mastering and doing all the mixing for it. He is a legend at what he does.
Fucking right, dude. That's a good shit to hear, man. Well, I'm happy that we got you guys in to talk about that and to plug the band. So, what are you guys looking to do in the future?
We're currently writing for a new album, and he's writing the bass parts. Everything's just going smooth. Like, we've never had a cleaner writing process. Like, we're trying to get 20 songs, and then just
Plus.
pick-
Plus.
20 plus, 20 plus,
Keep
like
'em
whatever we
loaded
come
up.
with,
Y'all,
and pick out the best ones and
Mhm.
put that on the next release.
are you guys
It's
gonna
gonna
just
be heavier.
put like I was gonna say? Do you guys have a concept for your next album? You gonna go going like storyteller mode? What are you gonna do here? What's
I know for me, like lyrically, driving wise, I want to get. I have a lot of like personal demons and things like that. I don't really know how to just express. I'd rather throw them away somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I want to try and almost kind of get uncomfortable with
like I made you today?
not even like, but like more like on a
I
like
got
like
you.
a
It's not
I
a
know
hard
what you
thing
mean,
to
man.
do,
Putting
you know?
yourself out there.
um.
That's a tough
And
thing
just
to
kind of
do.
just be honest to maybe even figure out some of my own shit that I still don't fucking have figured out yet. I don't know.
Are you gay?
Mm,
You
I
can
don't
come
know.
out on my show if you want.
Fucking could be. I don't know.
If you want to come out on my dude, I'll kiss you right now,
I
bro.
don't know. Man, maybe
Fuck,
I am
I'll
gay.
kiss you on the face. I won't really do it though.
Nah, man.
Doobie will though.
You never
Doobie
know.
gives good
How can I
kisses.
be gay? I love Lucy. Maybe I am gay. Fuck.
Oh,
like,
man.
I
other-
finally got
only
him to
other
watch
time-
Trailer Park Boys.
Even the
Fucking
second, he's like,
love
fuck,
it.
baby, I think I might be gay again.
You want to get again?
My buddy
It's like, oh,
Radimus
man.
is watching.
I
up,
fucking
Brad?
love some TPB, man.
Oh,
Oh, so
God.
who was it that I was speaking on the phone with earlier? Alex?
That's
That was
Alex.
small.
All right, I told you to bring your best blunt roller. All right,
That's Alex.
That's
who's
Alex.
up? You brought yourself?
Flex.
I guess I was odded out. So.
Flexing. and
You the one?
I'm more of a joint roller though.
Yeah, I don't do that, man.
Okay, let's
Yeah, I feel
fuck
you
it.
on
There's a
joint.
first for
I
everyone.
can. I was gonna say I could put somebody up against you. We could blindfold somebody if you want to do that. That'd be the first time that I ever had to tag somebody in for me, and let them take my place. But I'm sure we could make that happen if you're into it.
You know what? I'll try rolling a blunt.
You're gonna try to square off and blind blunt roll,
You know what? Fuck it.
dude. Here it is, the blind blunt roll. We haven't had one of these in a while.
Oh, I'm
I
doing
think.
it blind?
What?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is blind
It's
blunt roll.
even the playing
Gotta
field.
make it even, yeah, dude. What the fuck? This is what.
Wait, you're gonna ask
So-
him to suddenly start seeing?
Right, the fuck, dude? You tripping,
Well,
dog?
It'd be polite to ask.
I told you, man. It's a blind blunt roll contest. So to let the people know, the
I was a
last
little blitzed when you called me.
this is the last person that tried to blunt roll against me. It might have been Phone Homie, the legendary smoker and dabber out of Washington D.C. Turp it up, slab it down, man. That guy is a huge proprietor on the forefront of legalizing marijuana federally.
Ding dong, DC.
And yeah,
Oh,
he's
homie for president.
Phone Homie for Prez, man. That's the fucking dude. So, but yeah, he tried, and I had to put him down real quick, and then the only person who's actually tied me, no one's beat me yet, but tied me is Bobby Chronic from Tropodelic. As you would expect with a guy with a name like that, better be pretty good at rolling. Your name's Bobby Chronic. So,
Chronic, baby.
exactly. So, we're gonna do this.
Okay.
All right, can we get trays?
There's that mirror there on that table beside you.
All right, which
Open it up.
I'll let these guys get it.
Yeah, they're getting
Yep.
that.
Right on. Good shit.
And then you, sir,
Me, sir.
trays
Oh,
rolling a
upstairs.
blunt in here.
All of the
Are
trays
you guys-
upstairs.
Are you guys Star Wars fans?
Oh, yes.
What,
We all.
I haven't
What
seen
are
the
your
last movie
favorite-
yet.
I
Man,
got it.
fuck all
We're
the
good.
new movies, first of
All right, yeah, Cooch, you
What?
got this for me, homie?
But I'm not, we're just not gonna touch
Uh,
on that.
Waldo, do you want to take my mic while I roll?
I
Everybody in the
last
band
roll-
is
I like
a
Rogue
big Star
One.
Wars fan, yeah.
Rogue One was a
Rogue
masterpiece. But the last movie,
I'm alright.
I loved it.
All right, dude.
All right, but I was
Shut it on
going to
that-
ask this question.
on
Who
that
is
mat there.
like,
Yeah.
everyone's first? I mean, who's everybody's favorite character from any of the movies?
Obi-Wan. Or Qui-Gon.
So, Alex, you don't have to pay attention because
I have
you
this
are
whole
about
theory that
to
Qui-Gon
blunt
never
roll.
actually exists.
Alex.
I'm gonna go.
Flip your hoodie backwards.
I'm not even thinking movies. I'm
Alright.
thinking I mean, have you seen like the Clone Wars series or anything?
A little bit.
Like into that? Because like that's
I've
actually
seen a little bit of Rebels too. Though.
it's actually the Clone Wars is actually pretty good. Like I got hooked on that the past couple months. And there's one guy in there. He's
Okay,
named
Alex,
like
need some
Savage
nuts?
Press, but he
I
like
brought
trains
some.
under Darth
All right,
Maul.
you need any?
He's pretty badass.
Hold on 1 second.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's pretty
Flip
fucking
my
cool.
hoodie around.
Obi-Wan
Yeah.
though.
Let me know, man. Let me know.
Well, I hope they don't.
Good
ruin
shit.
them.
That's good.
If they do a
In the
movie
movie?
about them, I hope they just don't.
With
I hope
with the
I hope it's not,
Disney
like,
Plus
shitty.
series and everything, yeah. I know they're. I mean, hopefully it's
Obi-Wan
gonna
is
be
the
good.
shit though.
Did you
Isn't that
watch
with Ian
The
McKellen, too?
Mandalorian?
Probably. They probably will.
Star Wars the Mandarin.
The Mandarin.
The Mandarin's
I haven't seen
amazing.
Mandarin.
It's amazing.
It's pretty good, honestly. It was really good.
I know.
Yeah, you hear Jake up there talking shit.
You guys think that Jar Jar is an assassin?
That fucker's
I heard
fucked, man. That dude is fucked. You okay? He is something.
That dude is fucked.
No, I mean, yes, I saw the new movies. But
This
I
isn't
just
gonna
thought
work.
they're just like they were throwing at us like just thrown together. They should have been
I just
way
thought
more
about it. How are
different,
you gonna
better
seal
than what
that?
they could, you know.
What?
How are you gonna seal the blunt if you're got a
Oh.
hood over your face?
Actually, I like what's his name?
Do we have a blind?
I was gonna say, didn't we have a bandana down here?
Boba Frick.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He was cute.
that's the cool dude. Yeah, he's a
Hello,
fucking Boba
my
Frick.
name.
And I like Dio too, the little droid Dio. That thing was
Yeah.
cool.
This is fucked.
He was like, no thank you.
No, thank
Ah,
Cooch actually did get me. Cooch got me a. We have the blindfold. Yeah.
There you
I knew we had it down here. I knew we had it. But Cooch got me some. Cooch and Waldo actually got me some dope Pez dispensers, Star Wars Pez dispensers for Christmas this
Yeah,
year.
I got
I
a
collect.
Dio one.
You got me a couple, a few, man.
yeah.
Cooch got me a full collection set thing. Waldo got me a dope ass like
He
foot and
got
a half.
collection too.
It was like a 1 foot tall Darth Vader.
Vader,
And
That's
the
cool.
Toy Story gang.
Oh yeah, I
Man,
forgot
I
about
remember
that too.
I
Yeah,
remember
damn.
watching Star Wars on fucking VHS.
I get spoiled, dude.
Smoke. Fucking Return of the Jedi. Put it in the fucking tape recorder and rewind it.
Please don't write that.
I'll be jumping across the
I
couch.
need a Rizap.
So sand speed.
Got you.
You got smoking the back of the Swisher.
Oh yeah, do you want a back or a swisher?
I'll do a swisher.
That's what I'm rolling too.
Oh, reliable.
Yeah. Man, back in my day, I used to flex them motherfuckers, but I don't smoke blunts no more.
You gotta split it blindfolded too, man.
Oh yeah, all that.
No cheating now.
None of that. Make sure I didn't spill any of my nuggetry.
Yo, phone homie fucking tapped out, bro.
Yeah,
Falling
dude.
home, he couldn't
What
hang.
you doing, man?
I had to roll for him.
Hey, I don't know.
Don't be nervous, it's just rolling smoke.
Is that funny?
Come on, bro. Here you go.
I really wanted you to throw that.
Why would I have thrown that?
I don't think he's talking to you.
Oh.
What?
What the fuck would I have thrown that for?
I learned to quit throwing shit. There's too much breakable shit.
Fuck yeah, I mean, there's something everywhere you can knock on the
There's a
ground.
lot of cool glass around here.
Alrighty.
And the blindfold's on and
Oh,
they're
the
off.
exchange. Oh, that's a great card to use.
James, you got your blindfold on?
Why you-
Hey,
oh,
Cody.
Always,
What?
bro.
Nice.
Never mind.
I can't help you. You're on your own. We need music or something like a.
Oh, yeah, man. Somebody talk it up. Where's my co-host?
So,
Oh, I was
He
Young,
said, "Oh, what's
man, he's
going
already got
on?"
his loaded.
young
Like,
Cruz.
he's starting to slow
Alex,
back
you're
up.
fucked.
So
Can I get a
what
dump
were you
from
talking
this?
about? So you had a theory about Qui-Gon.
So
not
I
actually
think
existing, or
Qui-Gon
what? So what's
was
How am I doing?
he was just a manifestation
you
of
know.
the Force.
We got a garbage
that
back here,
guided
Waldo?
Obi-Wan.
Just
Don't-
don't rush it.
Fit in
But at the same
ash
time, though,
tree
like, he
inside
studied
the
under
field,
Yoda.
beside that pipe. Yeah, there's that.
You gotta
Okay,
think
it's
about
open.
how
Yeah.
attuned and
Oh,
how powerful
don't-
Yoda
just
is
don't-
with
don't-
the Force.
don't
That's true, though. That's true.
Hey, don't coach him.
He was
You know,
telling
that's
me
another
something
thing that I
about-
didn't like about the last
He's over
couple
here
of movies because
fucking
it's like
whispering at me.
they bring Snoke
Yeah.
in just to like kill
Well,
him.
well,
Fucking
what is it,
coach,
To
you know,
Dad.
bridge, to bridge the
I told
brains,
you I
to get
can't
the
help
minds together,
Right,
and then like
but who-
let them kill him. For
Who
what?
was Snoke? Like, where did Snoke come from?
Exactly.
Hey, I haven't seen the last movie
Listen,
yet, so fuck
listen. So
off.
they're not gonna fucking tell
Hey,
you
you're getting
anything
distracted,
about
man.
that. I
They're
mean,
playing
they
don't
mind
listen
games.
to them.
It's
Don't
like-
listen
they're
to
playing
them.
mind
all
games.
these movies that threw
This is
everything
fucked.
at you.
Oh,
They
It's
threw a
James,
bunch of
right.
shit
It's
at you,
fucking
like a
sucks.
bunch of new
Come
shit
on,
to
It felt like
think
I was
about,
going.
and then they didn't
Keep
even like,
going.
elaborate
It
at
felt
all.
like I was missing so much, but like going through
Keep
like
going,
the Clone
man. What are
Wars
you
and
doing?
Rebels and everything, like nothing was
This is
really.
hard.
not
Going.
a, this is not a speed competition either.
They
This is harder than
kind
you
of
think,
tied-
Cody.
They started to tie stuff together in the Mandalorian. I won't go too much.
Yeah,
into that movie.
Cody
Phone
Baloney.
found that out too.
There's still like a lot of
27
really
and
open-ended questions that came out of the new movie.
They should have took a lot more time to actually like come up with great storylines for the new
And
movies.
I feel like
instead of
they're-
doing what
I
they
feel like
did.
there's stuff that's going to be answered in the Obi-Wan series, and I'm sure they have more in the works. They're going to
I
kind of
can't
tie
wait, 'cause
everything
there's-
else all together. But the movies themselves, like I loved them. I loved everything about them. But there was just so many loose ends that are like, where did this come
Yes.
from? What happened?
Me and
here?
James were just talking about it the whole like the other day, talking about it like
Yeah.
for I don't know how long. Just like
A
I was
couple
just
hours.
disappointed.
I've
I was
never
just
taken my
disappointed,
sight
you
so
know,
much for
being like
granted.
a big fan.
Ah, yeah.
And they probably
all part of this process.
Get a lot of shit.
Welcome to the Wake and
I
Bake.
feel like the actors
With Blind
always
James.
probably get a lot of shit because of it. Like
Well,
you just left so much on it.
Somebody tell me
Well,
a
even
Colin
going back
Hagen
to like
versus
the
watching
original
right
three
now.
with
He's probably
Phantom
geeking the
Menace
fuck
and
out.
They were so well put together.
they were well put together, but at the same time the acting was
The acting was a
So,
little
like-
questionable.
Yeah, I mean,
Some parts
shit.
of.
like Natalie Portman
Just like
almost had
Cody's
her career
sexuality.
ruined because
You
of
never
those
know,
movies.
man. You just
Yeah.
one
The
way
guy
let's
that played
win,
Anakin
the other. I don't
is
know.
referred to as the guy that played Anakin.
But he played football. He was the guy that got
Mine
three
it
boys
was
in the
man,
shower.
because I
That's
hated
true.
his acting so much.
Yeah.
I thought it was
And that's why he hasn't made any more movies.
I feel you, brother.
Let's talk about sand. That's
Whatever
all
you
I
gotta
know.
do.
It's fucking stale.
Oh, you mean
Well,
you
even
mean
getting angry and stuff, he was
The guy
just
who
like
played
pitiful.
Anakin?
I agree with that.
Hold
He's a
me,
little
Andy, like
funny.
you did on the boom.
For real though, yeah. I feel like that
Not the kid.
if more time was put into it, it would probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I ripped it.
Oh
Well, damn.
You had one job.
I just finished.
Forfeiture.
Well, you fucking lost anyway.
Oh.
Always finishing quick over there, man.
We had a good conversation about Star Wars, though. I was down for another round.
Look what you've done.
What do I do?
I don't know. Keep your blindfold on until it's finished.
Yeah, you gotta finish, bro.
Fix it.
It's
You'll
like
figure it out.
it's
Two
like
blunts.
breaking.
Pretend you're at like COSI.
It's like
doing an
breaking a
experiment,
condom.
and
You
it's
gotta
fun.
finish.
Oh my god, this is so fucked.
Oh man, can't,
What do
Why don't you
do
just
now?
look what you're doing? Oh.
can't wait to
What are you
smoke yours.
doing there?
Oh, we got another shell over
I'm
here.
not-
Give him a backwood here.
Oh,
Oh,
sure. What
Oh,
are you
no,
fucking
no,
doing?
no.
Oh, here I
That's
got
gone.
another. Here I got one for you.
That's gone.
Sure.
You don't even gotta
Alex
take
is
the
doing
fucking
anymore.
guts out the hemp.
Dude, that's not even weed you're rolling. Is
You-
it? How'd
You
get
put the
all that
tobacco
shit
back
mixed
in
up?
it.
Did I put in the
No, wait, hold on.
Did I put the guts
No,
in?
no, I don't think you did. I don't think you
He has a
did.
good old spliffy over there.
Hold up. Do you want me to unroll this? Because this thing is
There's nothing
is
left
fucking
of it.
bad.
Is he allowed to do this?
No, this thing is not going to ever happen again.
Here.
I mean, he might as well. I've helped James once.
Here.
If he can roll the hemp
Oh,
right,
Yeah.
I can't roll, so I can't.
Cody.
I was just looking. Okay, here you go,
Wow,
Alex.
this
Here's
sucks.
here's this.
There's
Don't
a
look
new
at
one.
me for help.
There's a new one for you.
Here's this is you're gonna make it new. Oh, there you go. That looks much more.
That one's ready to rock. And here's mine, guys, so you can see what a blind blunt looks like.
Here's a.
I wish I could see it.
Oh yeah. I was gonna hold it up to you.
Sure, he does too.
I was gonna be like, here you go, man.
All right.
So,
Where's
here,
my
look,
weed?
there's your reference.
Where's my weed? Where's my weed?
All over is the only answer.
Okay.
All over.
Right, you have to.
Can I phone a homie? To,
Oh,
like-
you're gonna call somebody in? You're gonna tap out, tap somebody in?
No, like assistance.
Oh, to get the weed like
Just to
split?
get the weed in one place.
Yeah, that's fine. You can get a weed assistant.
Cody,
Okay,
I have
it's
the
right
Speedy
here.
Rewards card right there.
No, you don't.
It's
This
the
is- this is an
exchange.
exchange.
That's the
Sorry, I
exchange,
can't
bro.
see.
I know.
Wrong plug.
Wrong hole. Wrong hole.
Oh, you know what? And
Alright, here it
while
is, right
while
here.
that's going
Right
on,
here.
actually,
Oh no.
you guys keep rocking that. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Wake and Bake,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You guys are all
That's all
fucking
it is.
incredible.
Yeah.
Everybody who wakes and
You
bakes,
wanted
even though
that
we are
in
not
your
waking at this hour. Well, I am. I just woke up and came over here.
This is so fucked.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, dude, shouts out to all the sponsors and everybody who backs the Wake and Bake, starting with Fog Vapory, located 21446 Lorraine Road. That's in Fairview Park. You can get up there. They carry a full line of CBD products, including flour that we smoke here on the Wake and Bake, oils, tinctures, and of course all the vape products you guys need. If you need pens, mods, all that, drip things, tanks, RDA, I don't know, they got everything. Fog Vapory, man. Tell them that the Wake and Bake sent you. You get 10% off your entire purchase up there. Again, that's Fog Vapory. Also, thanks to Stella's Music Club. If you guys want to get your band booked in there, email bookingstellas@gmail.com. You can also go to Stella's website. Jake, what's Stella's website? StellasMusicClub.com?
Yes, sir.
There it
Yes,
is,
sir.
StellasMusicClub.com for all the details. And then also, thank you to Adrenaline PR. We are going to be seeing all of you guys at Incarceration this year, doing press coverage. We also should have some interviews coming up. Possibly, I don't want to say definitely yet. I haven't got a confirmation, but maybe in the near future, we might. Well, we could have Oakley Dokley's coming back in.
Ooh.
All right, we miss them. We love those guys. Thank you. Like the sound effects now. Also, who was some of the other ones? White Polar Bear Paul or some shit like that. Who is that dude? I can't remember. Anyway,
What?
Lamb of God's the one I'm excited about. Fuck yeah, that's the one I'm pumped about.
You heard Checkmate?
What up?
That's an awesome song. That really
Really
is.
checks.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Chex Mix.
Checks.
What flavor?
I'm not actually the
Original.
Chex Mix.
Cheddar for sure. Actually, I like the Chex Mix Muddy Buddies.
Yeah,
Cheddar.
I was just
yes.
about to say that.
Muddy Buddies?
Bro, I actually ate those as cereal one time.
Fuck yeah, I bet that
What
shit's
a-
bomb,
What
dude.
a
What
Muddy
you gotta
Buddy.
do?
Is
You
that
gotta
all?
get
that's
the
enough.
milk and you gotta let it sit for like a minute.
And
though.
carry-
You
yeah,
gotta let
soak
it
some
sit.
of those.
You
Soak.
fucking lost
Yeah.
this fucking competition.
So,
Dude, fire.
and then
It's been
also,
fucking an hour.
last but not least, hey, real quick.
That's dumb.
Real quick. Hey, real quick. I'm sorry. Last but not least, thank you to Reggae 360 for backing us and again doing the same thing as Adrenaline PR. But you know, we're doing a lot, especially in the upcoming months with festivals. A lot of those coming up this summer, and you guys already know how the Wake and Bake rolls at the festival. And we'll be in the Walda Bango this
This is
summer at
horrible.
those out of towners camping out, having a good old time. How you guys looking over there?
He
Not
ripped
good.
it again.
Awful.
Again?
Yeah, I'm.
No, this whole thing is horrible. He's fucking lost. He really fucking lost. Okay.
All
He
right.
still hasn't. It's bad.
You're gonna have to take little pieces
Oh.
of each one, Frankenstein it,
Some sort of something. Barely. Can't even.
or you ready to just chalk it up as an L?
I'll chalk
Oh,
it
that's
up
an
as
L.
No,
L,
I
dude.
would no.
No, Matt, that's an L.
No, like Matt, this is so much harder than you think it is.
It's already broken.
It's
I
already
want
fucked.
to see him finish it. I believe.
Twice. He can do it. Put the
I
two
believe
hands
it.
together.
Do it.
With what you got there.
That's what I was saying, dude. Frankenstein that
I
bitch.
can
Don't
do
be
it. I
scared.
can do it with a joint paper.
Just think of that as a
You
drink.
just put a Band-Aid on it, dude.
Get a kiss it.
Yeah, dude.
Just love it.
The whole rest of this is fucked.
Dude, I had to learn how to do this out of necessity, so. I'm happy to bring you into my world for a little bit. By the way, did I mention I run a music club too?
Stella.
Where's that?
That's right.
Where's
That's
that?
on East 9th Street, downtown
Where's all
Cleveland,
those?
Ohio.
Across
It's
from Progressive
literally
Field.
Right across from Progressive Field.
This is the worst.
We got some dope shows coming up, man. March 21st, we got Zoo Trippin' with Uptown Buddha,
Right here.
I'm
Blind
sure
Joel
you're
Wallace,
gonna
and
Battle
Rainleaf.
at the same time.
That's gonna be a hell of a jam show, man.
Hell of a weed smoking show.
Ooh, yeah, dude. Zoo Trippin' parties. I'm gonna tell Tony Costa to get fucking naked, dude.
Hey, the promo video was pretty fucking dope, though. Shout out to Zoo Trippin' for that.
Yeah?
Oh my
I didn't
God.
listen to it yet. I gotta. How's that fuck? Hey, can we get a camera? Can you show the camera how that looks when you're done?
There's one hole in the wrap, and he just put all of the weed in that
into
one
the hole.
hole.
He's jumping all through the
Right
hole.
all through.
Right in the hole.
Right down
Oh
through.
my god, he
What's
put it
that?
right
You don't
fucking
wanna
through.
It's-
Put her straight through the
We're
hole.
going through to the
Other
other side.
Okay,
Do you want to show the camera what my
Okay.
blind blunt looks like?
Twist that
No,
motherfucker up there and
no.
call it a little one.
He's over there flexing.
Uh-huh.
Call it a little Johnny.
Blind flex.
Little Jay.
Here, give
Little
that,
Johnny.
give that baseball toss. Give that toss right here.
Little,
Boom.
That was
Right.
perfect.
Right.
someone
Yeah.
tossing something?
No, you're fine.
I swear, if you rip that again.
Hey, man, I'm gonna get paid one day to just fucking
He's not-
flip
get this
blind
guy
blunts
balls.
for people. It's gonna be a novelty item at dispensaries
Right,
for a
that's
fucking
what I'm
premium.
saying. Hey James,
What up, man?
I'm gonna take the L.
Yeah! Spark it up, Waldo.
Okay, I just tried to throw it back at you.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Whatever you
It
do.
didn't
Look at the, what you
Didn't
did.
work.
Yeah,
Missed.
we're good. Hell yeah.
What is
Well,
what is all
Is
that?
it-
I think
There's
I'm
weed
about.
all
I
over
think
you.
I'm like 7-0-1 now.
This was your paper.
I gotta get
That's
Bobby
fine.
Chronic back on the show. I gotta
Hey.
fuck him up.
That sucked.
This
oh,
that's what he was working with.
by the way, can we just say real quick? Toby raps. All right,
Call that motherfucker out again.
Toby fucking raps. Okay. Playing Vision Fest April 18th, Stella's Music Club. All right, he's headlining that night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But when he gets back into town sometime in March, this asshole thinks he can beat me in a fucking cooking competition, dude.
Man, can I do a quote real quick?
Yeah, can I-
Toby himself. I'm
Oh,
reading this
no.
text message from Toby.
Uh-oh.
I'm a motherfucking rapper. He trying to tell me I can't rap? Talking about them breakfast burritos.
Oh. Do you want to? If Toby's tuning in, I hope that when he gets off from playing his show tonight, he goes and he rewatches the Wake and Bake stream, and he sees just how good that blunt looks. All right, my burritos taste 100 times better than that.
They taste better than that blunt looks.
Tastes better than that blunt looks.
I love it.
All right, Toby, you rap, dude. You know lyrics, dude. This is why I said I called him out on Instagram. Toby Fibs.
Yeah.
Toby Fibs.
You wouldn't have done any better.
It's so cold.
Toby Fibs. About break. He doesn't know about chorizo. He doesn't know about it. All right. He thinks because he's been in California for fucking 3.5 weeks or whatever.
A year.
That's the same thing.
You said 3.5 weeks.
Same thing. Same thing. Year and a half, 3 weeks, give or take, whatever. He look, and he's been living. He's been not eating. He doesn't even know he's been eating nothing but vegetables and fucking vegetables.
Vegetables and vegetables.
Yeah, like what is
Hashtag
he?
vegan
He
mush.
doesn't even know about what is breakfast to you anymore. Granola? That's not breakfast burrito. That's not a wrap.
It's a tortilla filled with oatmeal.
That's shit. That's what that is. That's shit. All right, dude, you get some meat in there. All right, get a little sauce. Get a little sausage in your
A
stew,
little chorizo,
Toby.
you know what I'm saying?
Little
Since Toby's not here to defend himself, can I just say that I just want to say since Toby's not here to defend himself that Toby can cook. He wanted to be a cooker before he wanted to be a rapper.
Oh, he wanted to be a cooker.
A cooker?
Cooker.
He didn't want to be a chef, Jake.
cooker.
Wow,
Yeah, dude,
jeez,
no, that's
chef.
cooker.
That's what
A
I.
cooker
You
is
sure
not
he wanted to be a
chef.
cooker?
Wow,
Gordon Ramsay's official title.
You're right.
Cooker.
I'm a slow cook, you Jake.
Dude,
I've been slow cooking all night, apparently.
Bacon, you know what I'm
this is
saying?
more like a race, dog. Hey, no, but I'll tell you what. I've heard some shit about Toby's cooking. Okay,
He's a good cook.
I'm just gonna say he should. I know. I've heard he's good, but you know when people talk about my cooking, when people talk about my cooking, they don't say good. They say the best. Okay, they say the best. They say
The best.
holy shit. There's
The
no
best.
way that a blind guy made this.
Someone getting the best.
To give him 4
Coming your way.
Michelin stars, okay? They don't even do that. But for me, because I don't have an eye, they were like, you know what? 4 of them. Give it to him. Give it to him. Go ahead, check the record books. I'm lying for sure, but I'm gonna shit on Toby in a rap battle.
You rap.
Ooh.
A breakfast rap battle.
It's about to be like now, but Cleveland version.
That's right, dog. This is like it's about to be like when Trop showed down Bumpin' Uglies in that taco eating competition. Who won that, by the way? Huh?
Drop.
That's right, good guys. That's right, good guys won. See that? You know why? Because Chad, he's a little late in the loafers. All right,
Late in the loafers.
All right.
Yeah.
TJ,
Never heard that.
not
That's cool.
not far behind him. Wink, wink. You get what I'm saying? All right, and everybody else is pretty cool.
Hey.
Don't know, like,
Yeah, they're alright. I fucking love the Bumpin' Uglies. We love Tropodelic, man. The homies. But yeah, Toby raps, man. I love you too, man. But I'm just fucking astounded that you fucking chose that. You should have picked like falafel and hummus or something. That should have been. That you should not have picked a breakfast burrito.
He was eating hummus when we were there, bro.
Why didn't he pick like classic hummus or something? No, he picked breakfast burritos. He doesn't even eat eggs, dude. That's so dumb.
Toby don't want beef.
Toby don't want beef, dude. He don't want beef. He don't want sausage. He don't want
He doesn't
bacon.
want beef. He doesn't want eggs either.
What makes it breakfast?
He don't even want cheese, dude. He's vegan. This guy,
That's flacked.
Toby Reps. Oh man, audience of brain.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming on my show this evening.
No problem.
Thank you.
I'm glad waking and bacon,
Thank you
Please.
for baking us.
dude, for sure. I hope you guys had a good time on
Oh,
here.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Hope I
man.
didn't roast you or two.
If you guys do that cooking show, man, I'll come and be in the audience.
Oh, dude, we're
I'll
doing
rate
that.
you
We're
for it,
doing
man.
that.
Do it with Action
We're doing
Box
that
and
live
shit.
at
It'll be
Stella's.
Oh,
We're doing that live at
you should
Stella's.
have taste testers too.
Yeah, that's what we're having judges, the whole judge. Because yeah,
fuck
we're gonna have
yeah.
to cook about. I'd say
We
each of
want
us are
that
probably
with
gonna have to lay
judges.
down about 30 burritos.
Oh.
Josh would be judges.
So-
That's pretty fucking
Like
cool.
Josh from the house.
I got to go to a taste testing.
Oh,
thing
can we
last week.
draft our homies to help us?
Yeah,
Can
we
we-
should-
Yeah, we should
We're all
definitely
gonna be
draft some
judges.
We
judges.
get to draft
Yeah.
me and Toby. We each get to
We'll
draft
do a
two
Facebook poll.
sous chefs. Me and Toby each get 2 sous chefs.
Alright.
I get 1 assistant, so I don't cut my fucking fingers off.
Okay.
Toby will have Josh as sous chef for sure.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
If you have to guess, that's fine. I'm bringing in
Josh
ringers.
Myron
Can I
Bison.
volunteer to be a judge? Fuck you both.
Yeah, that's fine. You can be a judge.
Shit, I'm already a judge.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sign
I'm
up.
already a
We'll
judge.
have we'll put a sign up online. We'll do a sign. Hey, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make an event page. All right. We'll do a sign up online, and we'll pick 25 judges. All right.
Oh wow, we got fly.
All right. That's what I'm saying. We'll whip up a bunch of burritos,
Here's your blunt right here.
and then we can give out samples to everybody who comes out.
It'll be like menu chorizo is dry, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Gotta have
Everything's
critiques.
gotta be dry.
We'll have
Pork
critiques,
chops.
and whoever gets, and we'll have the people judge it. We'll have them judge it 1 through 5.
That'd be
Right?
wonderful.
1 through 5, and then we'll tally up the points. Whoever has the most points at the end takes it.
That sounds
Okay,
fucking
ooh,
awesome.
that's actually fire. That's
Yeah?
Fun.
I'm pretty good at marketing.
Sounds like
This
a
is
fun
why
time.
this is what Stella's hired me.
I love fucking food though. So
Yeah.
I
You
just
love doing what to food?
anything. I
doesn't
love
love
food, man. So you
You-
get anything where there's an event. and
What's
you
your
have
favorite
cheese
food
or
to
it's
fuck?
Swiss cheese looks like that.
Since you
Fuck.
brought it up, you
Dude.
brought it up. What's your favorite food to fuck? You brought it up.
Cantaloupe fucking I
Waldo
love-
was quick with an answer.
like a good gourmet mac and cheese, steak
Whoa.
and mashed
Gourmet.
potatoes. Like a gourmet, you know, like with the like a nice
that's what you
crunchy
chicken
crumble.
nugget?
I actually have a
Whoa.
stand-up comedy joke about how I jerk off to that.
He
so.
said
Good.
he said food to fuck. He's talking about fucking
Fucking
the whole
food?
fucking mac and cheese.
Oh man, Jesus Christ! Before my show gets any more off the fucking rails here, Audience of Rain, please tell the people where they can find you and your guys' music.
Here's that. You can find us on Spotify. My personal favorite, Amazon Music. Apple
Cody, you're
Music.
killing me, dude.
What is
You
it?
definitely grew up in Kenmore.
YouTube, Apple Music,
Yeah.
all major platforms we're already on.
James, you want any more dudes?
No, man, you guys hold that out. There's an ashtray right there if you gotta put it out if it's little.
You guys have to smoke that.
We'll also be up in Lakewood at the Foundry on March 21st for the Static Waste album release in their first show. And then the weekend after that, we'll be with Impending Lies and Malice 213 up at the Empire.
Those are our homies.
Yep, we love Impending Lies, so shouts out to them. But come to our March 21st show.
Competition.
Are we gonna have a
Oh,
problem
boy.
here, James?
I said I'd like to promote your guys' music, and you can plug your shows. Still want people to come to my club because I can lose money and not be able to pay my rent. Right. Just business, guys. Love your music, but
It's just good business.
it's cool, man. No.
Yeah,
No, if you guys aren't into... No, legitimately, though, because we got to let people know.
gods.
You're about to ash on your crotch.
Don't do that.
About to ask when you-
But hey, if you guys don't like hippie jam fun, blues rock and shit like that, and you're into metal and stuff and rock and heavy rock, you can go see these guys at the Foundry that night, March 21st,
Hell yeah.
and
But
that's dope.
you'll probably catch us at Stella's sometime this year.
Oh, very soon,
dropping the-
very soon. We're gonna work on something right when
See
we
that? It's called-
click off of these motherfuckers.
it's called compromise.
And in the meantime, I'll practice my blunt rolling.
Yeah.
blind.
Definitely do that.
Blind.
You should because
I should master it like.
You're never gonna get it.
You should have
That
practiced
was
before I
fucking
came on the
awful.
show. but-
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say next time I have you guys on the Wake and Bake, though, I'd like to get you at the club to do the live stream performance and the
Yeah.
interview there.
Dope.
Be a good old time.
Oh yeah.
We'll have a gay old time. All right, and fucking Waldo and Jake, thank you guys for being over there. Waldo, thank you for running the stream.
Happy to be here, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. And then I hope you guys had a good time. What do we got coming up on the Wake and Bake?
Everything.
Everything.
So we've got Dami from Atlas Uncharted coming up this Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yes, this Thursday at Stella's Music Club after the showcase from Tragic Hero. We will be having the Dami Lama. He is the clean vocalist from Atlas Uncharted, a favorite band in the metalcore scene. I think they are no longer. But
They are.
Dami Lama running his own project now, so we're very excited to have him in and run an interview with him. Gonna be a good fucking time. And you guys can find Waldo on Instagram at Party with Waldo. Cooch, my dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for holding that down during the old blunt roll and all that. It's the best co-host in the land. Cooch
You
got
already
these.
fucking know, bro.
Dude, all the
Talk
fucking
about Star
stuff.
Wars. I'm talking about that shit all night.
I know, dude, man. You
You
get,
know.
Cooch, you get deep, man. Star Wars, baseball, well, any kind of sport, really, he'll get deep in, too. We're
Curling.
Cleveland sports. No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about-
and hip hop,
Hey,
man.
curling's
Gucci
fucking
go,
dope, dude. I
Gucci
wish
go
I was
rounds.
able to do
Gucci go fucking hours and hours talking hip hop and music, though.
that. Hip hop, music, music in general, yeah, shit. Not
I'm
just,
saying, man.
but yeah, hip hop.
Well, you're my go-to for hip hop.
Yeah.
Always.
Someone's gotta do it.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Someone's
Somebody
know
got to hold
good
down there.
hip-hop.
Right?
Otherwise, nobody.
You
does.
and Waldo be
That's
getting me
sad.
hip to some shit. That's for sure, man. I
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
with you guys on that end. Same with Jake, man. Jake's been showing me a whole gang of new shit, man. So you gotta appreciate him coming
A
out.
little bit of everything.
Oh, all of it, man. That's what I fucks with heavily. And you guys can also find Jake. Sorry, I forgot about his plug. On Instagram at Jake Pastor Audio. Get at him for all of your mastering needs. And if you want to get booked up at Stella's, he is also the assistant booking manager up there. So what's up? He's also like the utility man up there now,
Yeah, I
dude.
kind of do a little bit of everything. I'm training on cooking Thursday, so that's gonna be fun.
Dude.
It's the ass and assistant.
Hey, man, if you guys are hiring anybody else, man,
Right
I always
background,
need
bro.
Might as
work.
well make some extra money.
And anyways, you can find me at Don_KOOCH on Instagram.
Hell yeah, you can, man. Hit the main Cooch up for all your recording needs. And then I want to lastly, before we get out of here, thank everybody out there for stopping by and waking and baking this evening. You guys know where you can find us on Instagram is at the Wake N Bake OH. That's the Wake letter N Bake OH. Give us a little like, follow, all that good shit. And then you can find us on Facebook and YouTube at the Wake N Bake with Blind James. Listen on your favorite streaming platform. You can tell your phone or smart speaker to play the Wake and Bake with Blind James podcast, and it will do so. And then last but not least, you want to go to patreon.com/blindjames. Hook it up with that donation. Help us keep our show afloat. Keep bringing you dope-ass interviews like the one brought you this evening from the beautiful oven. And then last but not least, one more time, thank you again for stopping by Waking and Baking. And remember, even if you lose your sight, never lose your vision. Peace.
Oh.
I said last but not least about 7 times.
Last but not least, and last but not least,
And last but not
least.
And
So
but
that
wait, there's more.
Hey, it's a Midwest goodbye, man.
It really is. I appreciate it.